Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday. Glad you're with us today. Such a special day. We've got it's a special. It's a beautiful show we've got. I've got an amazing selection, including some very, very major top of the hours for you that are a bit of a surprise. So I know pieces that we've had before that have been very iconic, like, for example, our Bezel set diamond pendant. Well, guess what? We last brought you one a few weeks ago in a 50-pointer in the bezel setting. Very popular, very well received, but we actually have a new version today that's going to be a little bit more affordable because it's a 1/4 carat instead of a 1/2 carat. But the beauty of it is that, as we know, the bezel sets look so much bigger. So you're actually going to get a major look in a 1/4 carat, and it's super affordable, and it is the most of the moment special piece you can get in jewelry right now is a diamond solitaire bezel set as a station piece, as a necklace. So it is something you'll wear every day, something you can proudly gift that no matter who you're giving it to is going to be extremely, extremely well received. And that's just one of the great items coming up in the show. We'll have that at the top of next hour for you. So if you want to get ready or tell a friend or have some gift opportunity, I would say Valentine's Day, because we had a Valentine's Day preview sale yesterday on a heart necklace, but hearts are not for everybody. So we have a beautiful, beautiful diamond solitaire that is for everybody. So that's coming up top of the hour. Now, what I'm wearing, have you seen this? We actually have, Tony, I was not expecting you to be wowed. I was expecting myself to be wowed. Tony was wowed. I was wowed. There is a reason why. This cross ring that we're going to bring you today has some of, well, you could call it the diamonds that are in the pendant that's bezel set, because they are also 1/4 carat stones all together that create a cross ring. It is unbelievable. I mean, I'll tell you, we usually think of a cross independent, but this is spectacular as a ring. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's a 6, so I'm wearing it on my ring finger, but I'll tell you, it would be gorgeous here, gorgeous here. I mean, you really, really will love this one. So as a symbol of faith and strength, and we all need it. Oh my goodness. So 1.5 carat in diamonds on that coming up, brand new design for you. Also, we have a 3-stone, yeah, this has got to get a look too, 3-stone yellow diamond piece. If I may just switch these out, we have the ultimate 3-stone ring. This is not just a 3-stone ring because A, it starts with yellow diamonds, and B, it has a double halo around every single one of those center stones. The center stones are huge. The halo diamond weight is huge. And look at what that looks like from across the way. The presence this has is unbelievable. So if you're going, yeah, I've seen all the solitaire yellow diamonds, I've seen the 1 carats, the 2 carats, I need something that goes all across the hand, just displays beautifully, everyday wearable, not bridal, this is it. So get ready for yellow diamonds. It's amazing. Plus, we have pink diamond earrings. We have garnet earrings for our January birthdays and everybody else who appreciates and loves garnets. And then we've got wheels. And we actually are going to start the show. Oh, and there's a brand new Mahenge spinel. I didn't think we had any of the big ones left, but lately we have been raiding the museum collection, and I have a 385 Mahenge. You know, that's the stone that's rare in a 1 carat size. We have only had a couple ever that have reached that 3 carat mark. We have a 385 for you in a bridge, and I'll tell you, this thing lights up. I promise you, it's almost like if we turned off the lights in the studio, I think this would still light our way. It's so amazing. So that's coming up if you're a collector of great Mahenge spinels. We also have Paraíba earring drops that are at a discount. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And of course, it's Sunday. Your requests are welcome also. So if there's something you'd like to see, please let me know so we can find it for you, bring it out, and share it with you at an unbelievable value. That's what we do. I'm actually going to start the show with something that also we thought was long gone and done forever, our big royal Zambarans. I have the largest one here. It didn't even look like, when I saw this, I thought it was a rubellite. I thought it was like a $10,000 rubellite, I kid you not. And that's because it's got more red, whereas usually they start more purple. Or again, we know it is a color shift in garnet, but it's a really, really stunning stone because it's in emerald cut. So are you ready to see this? And we're going to blow your mind with values all day long. So I hope you can stay with us throughout the duration of the show. I hope you give us your requests if you have them. Otherwise, sit back, kick back, and watch the values come your way at a staggering rate at values you've never witnessed before. It's going to be an awesome show. So, and again, top of the hour is the bezel set. So that's the next hour. top of the hour promptly. Then we'll have an amazing, this is probably coming over the top of the next hour. So stay with us. We'll make it a lot of fun on a Sunday. And you know what I always say? It's not my phrase, but I stole it. A Sunday well spent is worth a week of content. So we are going to spend it well here for you today. Take a look at this. Our Royal Zambaran, our 6 carat 05 is the, woo, that's good, isn't it? That is a special piece right there. Item number on this one is 5373. Take a look. I mean, this has been the elusive. I mean, anything in Zambaran, anything has been limited, but this is a 605 emerald cut. It's more red, like a beautiful bright cranberry red than anything else, whereas usually they're more pinky purple. This stone is amazing. That's got to be the best Royal Zambaran we have ever had on this show. Amazing value. 605 is the stone. It's an emerald cut and it's clean. Plus you have 51 points in diamonds going around it and down the shoulders, and this is where I would not wait if I were you, because it's going to be flying very, very quickly, because there is, I know, if you're going low, low, slow your roll, low, low, because that is going to be a way to start the Sunday where I'm not looking for an $8,500 piece to start. Well, watch this. It is specialty, and we're going to start the show off right and really set the tone for the values that you are going to see all day long. It is special, and that is just undeniable. Watch this as it moves, because right now, it's not even facing up to your eye level. This is what happens when it does. You get those bright, amazing flashes of, like, doesn't it look like a rubellite? Like if a rubellite was capable of perfect clarity, if that was possible, it would look like the best museum grade rubellite ever. And then look at how it lights up. You're still going to get a bit of a color shift, but again, that's blues and purples that are still in that complementary color range, but you have this amazing more red, more cranberry, but not too dark, so that you lose that color. It is spectacular. I can't wait to show it to you as far as value, because 6,500 is not going to get the job done when we're just starting on our Sunday. Fair warning, we have a 303 also, because I have a feeling this one's going to go fast. So I got a little, maybe presumptuous perhaps, but you know, when you're doing this a long time and you know the values, I am going to bring you a 303 after this. So, you know, I just think that if we can make this 605 the largest we have, if we can make it really, really, really like super affordable, I say go for the big one. Just go for the big one. Let me try it on. It looks tiny, but we'll see if it, oh yeah. I'm chilly, just chilly enough that it fits. We can get the 5 on, no problem. So take a look at that. There's the size, so a little frame of reference for you, and you see those just bright, bright lights. And hey, January birthdays, it does qualify as a very rare version of your birthstone. We're so thrilled to have it. It comes out of Tanzania. It is, now it's got something on it. It's not going to be 65, 55. Victor, are you really going to sit right there? I love it. Hi, everybody. Kevin, did you have a good day off yesterday? You've been working so hard. Listen, you can work hard here, but you still don't give days off. So you must have been working really, really, really hard. Very nice. Thank you so much for being here. Kevin's here. Victor's here. JT is here 2 days in a row. That is JT right there, right? That is JT. I mean, he's pretty incognito today. Is Spencer here too? Wow, wow. Michelle's here. All right, so let's do this. 6:05. I have nobody on the phone lines. Or do we? Because I'm going to make this a very, 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 like, super stunner. Can we just get this show started off right? You want to see me just give away the first item and then carry that trend through the entire 3 hours? I can do it. It's Sunday. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to rock. It's not $55, $45, $35, $25, or even $1,500. If you haven't dialed yet, now's a good time, because this will not last. It's not even going to be $1,500. I mean, again, I'm here to show you what we're all about today. What we're going to do throughout this show is remarkable. Take a look at this. It's not even 15. It's not even 14 or 13 or 12. That's the largest Zambaran. I don't know if we've had a bigger one. I'm trying to think if there has actually been a bigger stone here. I don't know. This is about where they top out. So you've got a huge opportunity here, and it's not 12 or 11 or 1,000. I'll make it $999. That's a huge value. We also have our big turquoise. I've got a huge stone in a 4 carat in a pendant. So that's coming up. So other, you know, fans of big stones, we got them today. We really do. And that is one only in the world. I can't get over that clarity. Even a Zambaran garnet, not usually that pristine. So you got a really exquisite example right there. And only $999 if you'd like it. Let's give it 30 seconds. We got to roll. I've got a smaller stone. It's half the size. So we'll share that with you, assuming that this one goes out the door, and there might be a couple of people who miss out. So we'll share that with you here shortly. But yeah, that's a major value at $999. Let us know if you'd like that one. Okay, so how about this, guys? We're going to do a really cool emerald cut. I've got a really, it's not an emerald cut. Well, it is an emerald cut. Oh my gosh, this is like the cushion cut we had a while ago in a blue green, which normally would be like a tourmaline if you got these colors together. Oh my, that one's still here. Okay, so let's get a move on, and then we're going to show you this amazing, amazing 5381. I will not wait for pieces to go, because if I do, we can only show you like half the jewelry, and I want to show you a lot of jewelry. Do you like that? Or do you want me to move like molasses? I'm gonna let's just go. Let's show you a lot of things today. It's item number 5381, and maybe tempt you with something, you know? It's a carat 54. This is what, if it were a tourmaline, it'd be an indicolite. But it's actually a little more rare in this colorway, because that blue green is actually a sapphire. And yes, there's a lot of blue sapphire out there, but that is not a blue by itself. That's got this almost peacock kind of color to it. It's item number 5381. It's our emerald cut, blue-green sapphire. Sapphires are going to give you a little more durability as well. So if you tend to be a little harder on your jewelry, or you're just like, you know, you need a tough, durable stone, you're probably looking at diamonds and sapphires and rubies as well, because those are all the stones that will be in the 9 to 10 range on the Mohs scale. So 154 is the size, 14 points in diamonds that do a little sideways chevron detail on the sides that point out in either direction, really look amazing. And guess what? Is going to be a wild one here. We're going to get this one out the door for you as well. And certainly a rare stone. And still, to get that size, that's not typical. And look at this. Here's the inside under gallery. Doesn't even really need it. It's not necessary, but that's there too. And you've got all that beautiful shine. And then I almost see a little bit of purple through it, right through the middle of the stone as well. So you can see how when that really, you know, faces up to the light, it's a wow. Here it is on the hand as well. Very simple, easy kind of ring to wear. It's not like, you know, too fussy or too over the top. It really looks amazing, and is not going to be, well, if carat 54, if you got any sapphire that's over a carat and a half, it's usually $3,500 right here on this show. Thank you. We're actually going to do a little bit different than that for you. It's not even going to be $3,500, or it is not even close to that. As a matter of fact, let's try this here, as we've got Irma's request coming in, which is that fabulous Morganite pink diamond combo. So that's a good choice, Irma. We're going to get this one out the door for $9.99 as well. See if that helps get a major sapphire deal out of the way early on in this first 10 minutes here. So a beautiful finishing to the undergallery. Look at that color. Mysterious almost. Very unique. Very different. Let's see who's got it. It's September's birthstone. A rare combination of colors. Little blue, little purple, little green. All combined together there for you. So that is only $9.99. As is the Royal Zambaran. That's our 6 carat 05. JT, which one you taking? Zambaran, Sapphire, you name it, you got it. We've got Irma's request next. It's item number, oh, I like this one a lot. This is 4486 coming your way. So it is going to be a beautiful, beautiful Morganite, and it has, yes, those are pink diamonds around it. Entire trail, an entire beautiful pave halo of pink diamonds around it, and not just a small accent of pink diamonds either. You've got 20 points there. In our private collection, this is, again, nowhere else. So if you're shopping and going even, well, I got a lot of money to spend, I can go to a retail store. I know they've got Morganite down the street. I don't know where you're going to find a color like this. Morganite is usually the most faint, the most pale, the most pastel of a light blushy pink. And what we see is either we get into those really rich, saturated peachy tones, or sometimes we'll see these really rare, I mean, where you get solid true pink. It's like a cotton candy pink color, very reminiscent of if a pink diamond were a 335, this is what it would look like. You have this unbelievable color saturation. Of course, this is the Portuguese cut round, so it allows it to twinkle. It's like it has stars within it. It's like all you see are flashes of bright light. So again, very pink diamond-esque. But if you want a 3 carat pink diamond, I'm going to have to send you to a museum to look at one. I'm not going to have an opportunity for you to buy one. So take a look at this. It's got pink diamonds still though around it. Yes. Which one? The smaller one that I have? The 6 carat. You need to see it again? Okay, let's show it again. Sure. Might be moving too fast. Let's go. And let's get this one to Irma real quick. That's only $888. It's a special request, and it's actually in the rose gold only because the pinks with the pink diamonds, that's probably how you want to see it. So let's take a look at it on here very quickly. So Irma, let me know if that's what you're looking for. That's the piece on the hand there, so you can really see that amazing brilliance. And again, what a major, what I was just saying is kind of proven by the design itself, in that if you have a pink Morganite that is a true pink and it does look like a pink diamond, why not add pink diamonds to it to really coordinate with it? And that's what we've done, all for $888. So huge value there. We're going to get you your size that you need, whatever that may be, and it's only in the rose gold. So that one may be gone. And then let's take a look at this. Is this the one you want to see again? How about it, JT? Who's on the line for the big 605? There's still something suspended from one of the prongs here. Let me see if I can remove that. I think I did. And that's the 605. So just a little recap on that. They want to see that again. I do have a 303, but just to show you. And this is what it would look like if you did do it in the yellow gold. See how this one's a little bit more purple? That's exactly what I was kind of explaining, is that usually the Zambarans are more of that purple plum. There's always going to be a red element and a blue element, but that's the difference there, and that's my 303, which is coming up. But this is why this stone stands out. It's our 605. It's really starting as a red. It doesn't give you as much of the purple colors, so it really is elite, and that's $9.99. Question. Well, on the hand again. You got it. Here it is. It is absolutely stunning. Take a look at that. And you can see how, again, the clarity is just really superb. You don't get any better clarity. That's the ultimate in clarity for you. It is amazing. And it's only $999 for the big one. There's not a larger Zambaran here. We have been really trotting out more museum pieces lately in our stones and then finding an unbelievable way to set them. And then, of course, the finishing touch is the great, great value you're getting on everything. So that one's verifying. Look again, clarity, clarity from every angle. And that beautiful way that you get those raspberry bright reds, it really does. If you're a fan of rubellite tourmaline, this would be like having the ultimate rubellite tourmaline color. But again, it's a garnet, not a tourmaline. So do you have this one, JT? Because look at all the people on your heels. You got it. All right, so let me just show the smaller one for everybody else who's dialing in right now. Item number 1861 is coming up. We'll give you a full presentation on this one because that's it on Zambaran. So here we go with 1861, and thank you so much. Let me know, JT, who scooped that one. That's an amazing value there, and all we have left is our blue-green sapphire, the carat 54, still hanging out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So I thought you were talking about this one. I'm like, whoa, we haven't even got the carat weight. All right, so here's the 3 carat 03. 303. It has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Oh, it's a nice ring, all right. 303, 34 points in diamonds. And this is one of my favorite mountings because I like designer stuff. I like designer stuff. I mean, not all design, but a lot of design. I mean, if it looks really status, I tend to like it. This is very much one of the more, I would say, sophisticated looks in all of jewelry that's been iconic, but a lot of that designer does sterling silver, and that's what you usually see people wearing, because when that designer does gold, and I'll just say he to give you a little hint, it gets astronomical in price, even before gold was crazy like it is. So this is really much that influence with that braided design in the split shank, then the halo of diamonds around it on that 303, 34 points in the white diamonds, and we have, oh boy, this is exactly textbook of what Zambaran's all about. Zambaran actually means purple in Swahili, which is the Tanzanian language. So you have different, different ways to describe garnets. We know garnets can be extremely rare and extremely, all different types of coloring, but we are so excited to have these, and they have been gone for a long, long time. So it's exciting to bring back some Royals and Barons for you. This is our now, again, the 605 is gone. So now we have the 303 for you. This also can be done in any gold color. You just saw Royals and Baron in the white gold. If that is what you prefer, that's not a problem. We can put this one in the white gold or put this one in the rose gold, which you just saw with Morganite. So, if you want to visualize what that would look like, obviously if you like it in the yellow gold, jewel tones in yellow gold look pretty amazing. So I don't know if you'd want to stray too much from the yellow gold, but it's an option if you do. So take a look at this. It's our beautiful 3 carat 03, 34 points in diamonds, and I'm going to try this one on, and we're going to get it out the door. We've had a lot of fun with $9.99, but if I can go lower, I will. Yes, Michelle. I'm sorry? Oh, she did. Oh, wonderful. Spencer gets an assist on that one as well. So I have a box score now for all the operators. I'm putting an assist down for you on that one, Spencer. Okay? Points go to you, Michelle. I'm getting you the assist. All right, sounds good. And then, yeah, Irma gets the win. All right, here's what we're going to do on this one, the 303. Make it $9.99, $8.99. Nah, not even $799. And consider that is a lot of gold to that mounting. The way that rope texture is twisted around that split shank, love that. I'll make it $777. That is just a lucky, lucky stone at a lucky price for about 60 seconds on that one. And thank you so much for the requests that are already coming on in. How about that for 777? And you take your gold color choice. We still have that 154 blue-green sapphire emerald cut. If you are thinking about that rare sapphire, that's a beauty. And then we've got a short, a very quick wheel. I've got a wheel of 5. It's going to be a very fast wheel with a lot of big rings. So that'll be fast in, it's set up and fast, and it's selling them out too. And we also have, there is a brand new pair of stud earrings here. I better mention these real quick because it was a Sunday, a few Sundays ago, maybe a month or so ago, and I had the largest stud earrings we ever had. But they were stud earrings that were also set with a halo design, and they were certified stones. And a lot of people missed them. I have good news. I'm going to bring you a pair of stud earrings today. Just want to mention this because I know a lot of people have been waiting. That day I'll never forget because those earrings were, well, they were unlike anything we'd ever had, and we knew there were so many people who missed out that day. You remember them, they were 1 carat in each ear, and then they had the halo, but the really distinctive factor was that the stones were certified. Wait a minute. The magic trick, look at that. Oop, there are 2. We have stud earrings back. These are traditional studs. They're going to be just 1 pair. I've got 2 carat studs. So stop the presses. Alert the authorities. We've got a 2 carat plus. They're actually 201 because you've got amazing cushion cut stones, both certified, and those are going to be coming up. So just putting the word out. These don't have the halos, but they got the big stones. So wait to see those. Take a look at the Zambaran because we're still waiting to see who's got that one, I believe. And then we're going to be on our way. I'm so looking forward to this Kunzite pendant that I have as well. And then turquoise is here. I've got a beautiful large pendant in Sleeping Beauty for you, and so much brand new. And if you do want to see those stones like immediately, if not sooner, the diamond studs will show them. Yes, do you like this one? Or do you have a question? Yeah. Jess, you didn't get stuck behind a train today, did you? That thing isn't still there, is it? Oh, no. That's even worse. We're supposed to get a reprieve on Sunday mornings. Oh, yeah. At least I got a heads up this time, though, so I got to just go a couple extra miles and go around the train. But it's, woo, I like when that train just stops on the track. Just stops for an hour, you know, just hangs out. All right, so let's get to it, guys. The beauty, the beauty. Let's talk about this. Those studs, I think. Whew, I think those, yeah, this is fabulous, fabulous. Enjoy if you get it. I'm going to move along. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold, your option there. You want to see this next? Wow. Hello. Wow. Sleeping Beauty, and put the beauty in the beauty is what that does, because this is like the perfect color you want in the purest form of turquoise in, oh, let's see if it sits on its own. It's quite hefty. It's a larger style here. Wow. Now that's pretty. Yes. Yes, are you talking about this Royal Zambaran and that under gallery there? So you can actually see what they did underneath that rope texturing. There's like a band underneath it, and that's a split shank. And then, oh, I like seeing those colors there. Talk about color shift. All you got to do is really look at it from beneath, and you see the blues and the purples quite clearly. And then you've got that housing. It's going to basically sit it up high off the hand. Do you see that? So without putting a decoration inside, because that's going to muddle the clarity of the stone, they put that platform of gold on the underside to kind of elevate it up off the hand. So that's the Zambaran. Let's talk about this turquoise, which is also new. 5335 is the item. I was looking at a house last night that had that address, right, Mom? 5335. So I'm looking at a house and I'm like, I have this thing about addresses. Like, the addresses have got to be like, I don't know. They got to be like something. They got to just make sense to me. I know. Crazy. Crazy, but true. All right, so how about this? I've got a Sleeping Beauty here. It's 5335, and it's a 433. Okay, 4 carat 33, I like it. And it's also 68 points in diamonds. The best part, though, are the street names. The street names. Don't even get me started on the street names. And you think our street names are cool? Vegas street names are even better. All right, here's what we're going to do. 68 points in diamonds. I mean, yowza. Big stone here. Big. We've done a lot of necklaces recently, couple pendants, but they've been on the smaller side. So what if you want that big, beautiful, bold Sleeping Beauty turquoise? Yeah, right here. It's right there with diamonds everywhere around it and in the bail and all over the place. And It is super, super special. And what we're going to do is this. We're going to give you a huge, huge value. I'm going to give you a measurement on it. And we're going to, I got the right ruler for today, right? I got the right ruler here to show you. And it's a big bail. And I'm not just talking about big, but deep also. And look at this. Look at that S curve, kind of figure 8, but it's really an S curve on the side profile. And then there's the finishing as well. So it's really well done. But it's a deeper bail. So yes, no worries on the diamond by the yard front, okay? So if you have a diamonds by the yard and you'd like to use that as your chain, ooh, make sure you can do it, guys. We can do that for you here. And here's what it looks like from a distance as far as the length goes. You've got a full, now that's just really impressive. 1.25 inches from the top to the bottom. Should we show it on the neckline next? Is that the right ruler for today, considering some 60 million people are under winter storm warnings and watches and that kind of thing? And we hope everybody out there, is staying safe. And if it's ever possible to get on a flight, just come out here to California and enjoy some 75-degree sunny weather, because we're trying to send all that sunshine east. We're trying as best we can. Take a look at this on so you get an idea of what that looks like from a distance. So again, you're getting that major, major size, and you can really see how that shows up and stands out. That's so impressive. So we're not going to do this. We're not going to do anything like $35.99. I want to make this affordable if we can, and we got a lot of one only, so you know what to do. Dialing in early is the best way to go. We'll go back up close and take another look at it and get you ready for a major value, because Sleeping Beauty this size, that's a toughie. And some stones get a little bit more like a true blue. This is really that perfect aqua. It's like a, again, sounds trite, but it's turquoise. It is turquoise. That is the color, that is the stone, and it is the best out there. So we've got that for you as well. It's not even $35.99. Let's blow it out. We're going to get this out the door. And, ooh. How many pendants do you see that have nearly 3/4 carat in diamonds? There aren't many. So to have that as your extra bonus, as an accessory to that gorgeous turquoise, come on in, guys. We have one. Let's take a look at it. It's going to be affordable. Everything has been today. And we'll keep that up even on our museum level pieces. We'll keep them as affordable as we possibly can. I'll make this one $1,499. That's it. One only. Give us a call. I'll even change the gold on this one, because I know there's this huge fan club of turquoise and yellow gold. I'm one of the members. So if you want that, you can have it. Yes, Jess? Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking about him this morning. Is that David J? Oh, no, wait. Is he at the game today? Seriously? He is? Oh, my goodness. Will he hold up a sign for me that says, Lolo says go Rams? I love that. I was thinking about going, but, I'd miss half of it by the time I got there. It's a 1:20 start, 1:25. So I'm like, yeah, that only gives me 20 minutes to get there. I don't think I get parking 20. I'm going to miss that half the game. So, David, enjoy. Thank you so much. I'm feeling good, David. I'm feeling good. Last day of the regular season, Kevin. I mean, this is an exciting week in the NFL. Okay, so don't get me started. See, did David really have to call this early and get me off track this early in the show? Have fun, David. Have fun. Gosh, that sounds exciting. I will look for you. I'll be watching. I'll be watching and rooting, at least in the second half when I arrive home. All right, coming up, should we show you the earrings, guys? Should we show you these big old diamond earrings? They're so big. They're so important. This is not typical. Should we wait a little bit more, maybe 3 more minutes till the actual bottom of the hour in case anybody's kind of popping in at the bottom of the hour? We'll hold off on those. Don't forget the big, big, big diamond. We did a big diamond cross pendant right around the holiday time. I have the big ring, and this is, again, all 1/4 carat stones making up this ring, 6 of them. It's so special. So I'll give you a little preview of that in just a moment. But I do want to also show you, we have a gorgeous Kunzite pendant as well. That turquoise is still here if you want it. I'm going to get to a quick wheel. This is going to be very fast. And then right after this wheel, I'm going to show you those 1 carat each, 2 carat total, they're actually a little over 2 carat, diamond studs that are GIA certified, just our second time really having anything like it. So let me start here, and this is going to be a quick set of 5. I've only got 5 pieces to show you. They're all quite large, so I wanted to keep it kind of to a minimum here so that you can really focus in on everything we have on this wheel. Are you ready? Okay, so here's what we have. Okay, this also is going to be one that I know is very popular because we haven't seen much of it lately. And the time I brought you a couple, and remember we had fights the other day. I remember that wasn't it Frank who picked up one the other day? It was a big emerald cut and everyone was fighting over it. He got it just in before everyone else came in. So if you missed out on the color change spine that I brought you earlier this week, well, here's a really, really great oval stone. It almost looks like a marquise, but it's not. It's an oval, but it's just the way it's set with that really interesting mounting. And then if you want to go to a different color of green, that's actually chrome diopside out of Russia. So that's a really interesting piece. And then, okay, if you like the colors of, again, rubelites and Zambarans, well, we talked about rubelite. We talked about Zambaran similarity, at least those I had. This is an actual rubelite. So you can see how garnet versus tourmaline, but sometimes they have a similar color depending on their chemical makeup. So there is a 437 option here in a rubelite. These are all one of a kind, so please dial in early when you see something you love. And they're all big rings, as you can probably well tell already. And then there's my Kunzite to round out our set. I'll flip it around because I actually like it to look almost like a little roof of diamonds over the stone, because you can see there's a little asymmetry to the way that is set with those diamonds. So chrome diopside out of Russia, only mined a couple of months out of the year, if even we're lucky, because the weather conditions are so crazy harsh. And then we also have that rubelite in the back right, which is a really towering large ring. That starts with a 437. We also have a 445 color change spine. That's right up front here. That has all the dispersion that spine is always giving us, but this one has the extra added bonus of a color change property to it, which is phenomenal. And there's the 246 chrome diopside, and then the Kunzite's a 481. So these are all big stones. And then you have diamonds. If you want to go kind of classic, this is like that medallion style in a ring, 30 points in baguettes, 84 points in the white diamonds. So a really, really special look there, and a lot more than 1 carat in diamonds in one ring. And that's a big ring too, but compared to everything else that's around it, it's, like I was saying, a really big wheel. This is chock full of some of the bigger pieces we have, and that's why I didn't want to put 7 or 8 or 9 pieces. It is a fast 5. At least I'm guessing it will be, Tony, based on my freaky little price tag that I got going on. So this is where you got to call, and we can change gold colors on a couple of them. The good news is we can change color on 3 of the 5. The ones that have to stay as they are would be the white diamond ring in the middle. That's only in the white gold, and that is, again, makes sense, right, with all the white diamonds you have floating around it. And then the other one that's got to stay is the chrome diopside. Not our own mounting, which actually you can probably tell there's an interesting, almost like a little bit of a vintage feel to it. When there's a lot of texture like that and kind of a fine mill grain, you get that vintage flair. So that chrome diopside, and usually chrome diopsides are really dark. They go like overly saturated, and nobody wants that. This is that bright as can be, superb green. It's stunning and it's clean, and those are not things that chrome diopsides usually give us. So you've got a huge opportunity right now. Take a look at this wheel. We've only got those 5 one-of-a-kinds for you. Again, the chrome diopside right there stays in the yellow gold. It's finished on the inside. That one stays in the white gold, and everything else can be changed. So you've got an option on the Kunzite and on that beautiful rubelite and on the chrome spine. That's that beautiful color change chrome. So you've got a really good, amazing opportunity here. And anything you want on the wheel, you know what, let's make it easy here. There's supposed to be a $31.99 price tag across the board. We're going to do better than that. You've got a lot of 4-carat stones up here. Kunzite, rubelite, even the color change spine, those are in the 4-carat range. And then the exceptions would be the diamonds and the fabulous, I do love that chrome diopside. Again, it's perfect. It's perfect. That's like emerald type of color, but not usually looking like that. So a huge value there. Take them all down. We'll make sure they go out the door in a hurry. They're not even going to be 3 or 2 or 1. They're $9.99 a piece, just to blow them out right now. And that is, my eye goes immediately towards that chrome spine. Like that color changing spine in that size, which is a 445, should never be $9.99. So I'm going to give it 60 seconds here. We've got the Kunzite. Let me know which one you want to see on. Then we'll recap those carat weights for you as well. But at $9.99 for huge rings. I mean, take a look at this chrome diopside, for instance, on the hand. And it's like a dome, but it's so much more frilly. It's got so many details to it. It's a really, really special idea. You see all that green there? And then there are the baguettes right down the middle. So that's where you get your diamond weight. The diamond weight on this one is 25 points. And then there is that beautiful texturing done. Boy, I love that with the baguettes. Very antique. Yes? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to speak a little louder. Yes, they're coming up right after this wheel. So yes, they're on the way. You got it. There's the inside under gallery. Ooh, look at how clean that is. They might be coming up right now, Michelle. 20 seconds till we clear the wheel here. So a big, big last call on the $9.99 mega wheel. And there's a chrome spine up there. What is the color change spine? What is that doing at a 4.5 carat size? For $9.99, here's what this one looks like. Again, that's the spine, the other one's the diopside. So both in that beautiful green color. This one gives you all the other colors. Every color of the rainbow is within that stone. That's called dispersion. Yes, here's the diamond ring. Guys, I've got just seconds left with this wheel. If you have any questions on it, let me know. Here's that diamond ring, 30 points in just the baguettes, another additional 84 in the round. So an extremely important piece there, and they're waiting on diamonds. So let's get to it. All right, white gold only on that medallion ring. Let me know if you like that. Our operators are going to help you out the rest of the way. If you have further questions, yes. Let's try the Kunzite. You got it. That's going to be item number 5239. Take a look at this. And we have that pave work on one side up and over the top of the stone or the bottom of the stone, depending on how you wear it. And then that continues in this triangle formation and down the sides. Yes. Spine, thank you. Good choice there. Spine is gone. 1468 on that one, Victor. Thank you so much. Spine is spoken for. I'll try that on for them if they want to take a look at their screen here and take a quick look at what this one looks like on. There's the spine. Look at how when that moves, you just see dazzling reds and yellows and blues and purples all throughout that amazing stone. So we have a little delayed response to this wheel. So I'm going to give it a final 30 seconds here. Let me know what you'd like off the wheel before we move on. I know we've got a lot of callers waiting on those diamond studs, that one pair alone of the diamond studs. So the spine is gone. The Kunzite is verifying. Let me know, Virginia, if you've got the fabulous, yep. Well, we'd probably have to just, on a stone that unique, we'd probably have to just make them something else. Yeah, yeah. If they want to, you know, have us jot down notes, I can always work on something, making them whatever they want. Yeah. Okay, coming up next, let's go. We got to move. All right, big diamond earrings are on the way, so I'm just going to come in real close on this diamond ring, and then that'll take us to the fabulous diamond studs, which are going to take up about as much space as this huge ring does on its own. So let's get to it. I've mentioned these already. This is only, gosh, I think the third time ever in our history that we've actually had a 2 carat plus stud. I know that they're, you know, the demand far exceeds the availability of what we have. And of course, you know, I'm going to refocus the camera too. And I'm going to have to move these because they're going to sit at an angle which really shows off how white bright they are. These are fabulous, fabulous stones. And look at what we have here. So let me actually show you. And there's also, you can wear them east-west. You can wear them north to south. You can wear them at a diagonal. I mean, that's really for you to choose. They're just at a little different angle here. So I'm going to come in. We'll refocus the cameras for you. They are really special, aren't they? So this is maybe a third ever time, I believe, to have something of this size. So let's actually come in because I don't want you to lose sight of how bright and clean these stones are. So I'm going to refocus, see how when we zoom the camera in and out, back and forth, it just tends to get a little out of focus. So I like to do that every now and then, especially when we've got our biggest diamonds here. And they're certified. So you're going to actually get 2 GIA certs to go with this. It's item number 5255. And keep calling on that wheel, guys, because I got to move quickly. We have a lot of jewelry to show you today. So I enjoy seeing a lot of jewelry when I'm shopping. So I really want you to see a lot of jewelry as well. These are done in 18 karat solid gold. So they are going to be screwbacks because, you know, again, if you're really somebody who is, you know, a major diamond lover and you are sporting such a large carat weight in each ear, you probably want them to be extra, extra secure. So we've added those screwbacks for you so that you have that security built in, so that you thread on your backing so they're not liable to just, you know, disappear one day on you without you knowing. So there's one stone that's a carat, there's one stone that's a carat 01. So I'm going to show you here which is which, and then wow, no wonder. There's a D, I was saying, I didn't want to say until I showed you the certs, but I'm looking at those against the white background and the white gold, looking at them going, those are colorless stones. And they really are. As a matter of fact, the one on the right, I'm going to show you now. Here's the cert that goes with it. They're both SI. This is an SI1. So this is the stone on the right. It's a cushion modified brilliant, as they both are. They're basically a 5.5 by 6, 6.5. 1 carat on the right side. This is a D color. And if we go over here, I say this all the time, but that is the top of the color scale. There is no A, B, or C. We'll get into that another time. The GIA color grading scale, that is what we look at. This is the modern reference guide, is D is the best. That is the top of the scale. That is colorless. And then we go over again, SI1, but it's completely eye clean. There's your GIA inscription that will be on the stone. And then there's your map, if you will, your diagram of the clarity characteristics. So that's the right side. Let me show you the other one, which is going to be just one shade different. Here's the 101. This is the left side stone that you're seeing on the screen when we go back. It is the cushion modified brilliant, also basically 5.5 by 6. And it's an SI1, but check it out. It's an F color. So you are still two shades. I do know my alphabet, D, E, F. But remember, D, E, and F, all top three there are all in the colorless range. So anything that's within those top three letter grades is considered colorless, which is what that says over there if you can't read it. So that's going to be, look at that, excellent polish, excellent symmetry, and then they both have that fluorescence, which again just is common in about a third of our diamonds. There's a boron present, so they fluoresce only under a UV light, so you don't need to really worry about that. It's just, you know, part of what GIA gives you the knowledge of. So you've got two SI1 stones, one's a D, one's an F. Thank you, Tony, for putting all that up there. And you've got these GIA certs that are coming with them, and they're in 18 karat gold screwbacks. If you wanted it changed, I suppose we could do that, but we recommend a stone this valuable be set in screwbacks so that you don't run, you know, a higher risk of losing them inadvertently. So $52,000, well, we're going to make sure there's a huge value coming your way on our fabulous diamond studs. This is what nobody really brings you in this kind of quality. And when you do find diamond studs out there, how often do they really have this documentation, which are the GIA certs, to go with them? These would likely be in center stones here, and if they were, they'd be about, again, $7,500. We've seen that a few times sparingly, but if you do a little basic math, you know that should be about $15,000 right here. If we're just giving you a better than wholesale value on white diamonds, which nobody does better than wholesale. Nobody can technically go into wholesale and get an actual wholesale price. Diamond dealers and diamond traders, that's about it. But the wholesale values are not something that you should be able to purchase a diamond for. But here, we're giving you that opportunity with the certs, a beautiful earring that you will wear probably every day of your life, and they're not even going to be $52,000. And like I said, if we were talking about just the way we price diamonds on the regular, we'd be easily at $15,000. And that is not including the 18 karat gold and that beautiful screwback setting, which is a more complex setting, but obviously really necessary when we're talking about this level. So our only pair like it. We never know when or if, because we're having to work round the clock to bring you values on white diamonds are tough, as we talk about. Otherwise, we would have them here every day. And the reason we don't is because there aren't a lot of values worldwide on white diamonds. They're in demand always. They're always on the rise. And for especially a great quality. It's one thing where if you're going, but I'm working with a budget, great. You can get a diamond however you want. But you're going to be giving up clarity. You're going to be giving up quality of the color. You're going to be giving up size as well. So to have stones that are of such magnificent, both colorless, and both certified, so it's again, the only grading that matters is GIA when it comes to diamonds, and they're not even $15,000. Take a look, one pair, only pair we have like it. No telling when we're ever going to compile two great values like this together to be able to do this. And look at when that faces up, because right now we're kind of looking down on it, but look at what happens. That brilliant modified cut of a cushion is striking. I'm not even doing 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. Major, major earring opportunity here for you. Let me know if you want them because they're going less than $12,000. Should never happen. Never. Not in this quality. And remember, last time I had diamonds in the big sizes, they were not, you didn't get colorless material. You didn't get a D colorless material and an F colorless material. We have got them right here, and they're stunning. And again, wear them east-west, wear them north-south, wear them in a diagonal, however you wish. Here's that amazing look as far as the basket is concerned, and then it's solid through the back as well, so that it's finished. It's just absolutely the way you would do it if you were spending $200,000 on a diamond stud like this, and that would be more realistic. I'll do them for less than 10. You ready? $9,999 on that one and only pair of diamond studs. They are unbelievable, and that is the makings of a really important pair of earrings that we don't see all too often here on this show. The diamond studs are gone. Congratulations on those. Thank you so much. Spencer, let me know who got them. Enjoy. I cannot believe we're so lucky to have those sizes again. That's really exciting. Now I'm going to get to my Kunzite pendant that I'm going to really do something crazy with. Here it is. Let me make sure this one's polished. 5325 coming up right here. Look at that. Actually, I think I might need to polish it from the back too. So give me a minute to work on that. And I will show you, there is a pink diamond, so let me just flash this in. It's funny, this looks like the 1 carat, doesn't it? But it's not. It does look like the 1 carat. Yes, go ahead. Michelle, do you want to put them on a wait list? Oh, we have 3 people who wanted those diamond studs yet again. Okay. So what we can do, Michelle, is we can always take their info down, and the next time we do have something like that, I can give them a call. Same with your caller as well. We can give them a call and give them a heads up too, if that helps out at all. Just a, a courtesy to you, because I know those are few and far between. So enjoy and congratulations. Just want to flash this amazing, amazing pink diamond. It's actually, I really thought when I saw this, I thought, oh, I've seen this. This is we're bringing out the 1 carat again. The $90,000 1 carat pink. This is actually going to be, interestingly enough, it's a huge stone, but it's a 48 pointer. But I'm telling you, it looks just like the 1 carat that we have for $90,000 in a vault right now. And maybe I should bring it out. 5388 is the item number. This one is new. So you're seeing a first look at, probably a first and a last look at our really incredible 48-point pink diamond. But the way it's set, you're getting that really extra special look about it. It's, again, having that rose gold setting and then another halo of pink diamonds around that, which is going to be, oh, this one's graded too. Yay! GIA has been hard at work for us. This is also 37 points in pink diamonds around that and 75 points in the white. So we have a really major over carat in the double halo, sure, but then you also have that 18 karat solid two-tone gold. Oh, it needs 18K. This is one of our more important pink diamonds, and we haven't had new stones in the big sizes come through very often, so we're really excited about that. And we have a huge opportunity for a caller who wants a very special stone. Look at the size of this on the hand as well, so you get an idea of how impressive this is, how important this is, how really special, and how it does perceive as far as, and here's the finishing on the inside. There's that, I always call it the Eiffel Tower. It looks like the Eiffel Tower under gallery. And then we have this one going on the hand for you, so you can see what this is all about. There is a perception here of a much larger stone, but with a much larger pink, especially certified, it's going to be that really big price tag. This one, not a $90,000 price tag, and I'm about to show you the cert because, Tony, it's all graded. It's a VS2. Not all pink diamonds are graded unless, what do they have to do? They have to have a really big size. Otherwise, it's not really, appropriate or worth it to start grading, right? So here's what I'm going to do. And I've got 18 karat solid gold, of course, finished on the inside because you're probably going to wear that every day. It's got to be super comfortable. Let me go ahead and get out that GI cert for you so you can see that this 48-point light half carat is actually a VS2. They're calling it, again, this is the same strict standards we just talked about with our white diamond cushions. GIA is the authority on diamonds. They're the ones that give out degrees in gemology, right? If you can call it a degree, I guess, graduate gemology. And this is our 48-point faint pink natural, of course, VS2, and it's really special. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. 75, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. What do you think? VS2. Superstar. And it's inscribed. Yes, it is. Now we just need to get you the value. I don't mean to put up all the museum pieces here back to back, but I had a feeling it needs to be something you see on the early side. True story, when you've got pink diamonds, and we have not had any big ones come in recently. A big one's considered 10 points, right? We've had there's a 28 pointer. It's not priced a whole lot different than this one. And this is just shy of a half carat stone, and we're going to make it affordable. You get that cert with it. So again, you're not having to just rely on somebody else to certify it for you, because I think the last thing you want to do is send your pieces off somewhere and be without them for months at a time. You can obviously, this helps appraisers if you're going that route. If you're going appraisals, if you're going insurance routes, this is important. You've got a huge value here where, oh yeah, it's supposed to be $48,000. Not too bad, actually. when you consider it's a light half carat with a VS2 quality. Not bad. We're not even making it 48. I think you can see the values here are ridiculously good. We're only 48 minutes in. The values here have been stellar. Take a look, and we'll continue it that way. Not 48,000. Not even going to be $25,000. It's not. We're going to make it real, real easy for you right now. Not even 10. This is what's going to do it, guys. Not even $10,000 for a pink diamond that's a light half carat. There is simply no way anywhere else or anybody else. And you know we don't have a lot of big stones left, except for those 1 carats, which are just a whole different price point altogether. It's not even going to be $99.99. Watch this. This is good. This is the really, really big moment here. And we're not even doing $9,000. Watch this. It's not even $89.99. Here's your moment. Here's your opportunity. I can't believe we've got it under 9, but I'm here to make sure that every single value is exceptional. Just exceptional. And we'll make it $88.88 for the very, very first caller. And that is it. So you got a chance here. You get the big stone. It looks, I mean, it's so interesting how it looks so identical to the 1 carat that we've seen here over and over, and yet you don't have to pay the $100,000 or the $90,000 or anywhere near that. So $8,888, that's it. And let us know if you have any questions, guys, or any requests, anything we can show you or share with you at all. We're going to be doing that. And then there's the big Mahenge is also here. So get ready. Got a big Mahenge, a nearly 4 carat Mahenge in that rare spinel. And then we also have pink diamond earrings. So there are actually some cushion cuts today. And then don't forget, our top of the hour is only 10 minutes away. And the top of the hour means we're going to show you that 1/4 carat bezel set diamond pendant. Looking forward to that. Take a look at this. This is the preview I wanted to share with you. This is in the show. And that is 6. Oh gosh, I can't believe we have done this for you. It's like, what would this be if it were a pendant, but we've just translated it to a ring that's easy to wear. I say that is your new everyday style you put on right here or right here. You're already wearing something here. You can add this here or here because it's got that length to it. But remember, this is on the way in the show. Shortly after our next top of the hour, those are all individual 1/4 carat VS diamonds, 6 of them. So huge, huge, huge deal there coming your way on that cross. All right, so coming up, let's get to it. I wanted to go ahead and show you we have a pearl discount and I have a men's ring. So we have a men's, actually a black opal and a men's style. And the last time we made this, because the last time we had one, it was gone very quickly. A couple of you missed out. So let us know on the pink diamond. That is absolute perfection when it comes to a value, and then also that size you're getting with it. Let's show you one of our larger gents pieces here. So this is actually, wow. I think, well, it's got fingerprints. Hold on. It's just when you think you got it perfectly polished. 3200. I know the gals right now are like myself going, couldn't that be in a lady's ring? Look at this glow on this opal. It's a black opal, and I love this mounting for it because you know what else is really cool about this? The stone is around, so that makes it exceedingly rare. But also, this mounting is such a clever combination for this one because, and it's item number 3200, we're building a brand new item here for you. It's all white gold, although you can change it. And there's that glow. Do you see how when you look at that stone, look at where the stone ends? It may be harder to determine where the stone stops and where the color begins because so ingenious. This mounting is not only one of our heaviest we do in all of our inventory, but it's also going to be that mirror reflection in that square setting around the stone and under the stone so that you actually have a reflection of the glow of the stone. So it's really interesting. It's an 82-point stone. Now, opals always look bigger than they weigh. Always. Usually by double. So you figure you got a 1.5 carat or a 1.75 carat look. It's around, it's got all the colors. It may be predominantly purple and green right now, but wait till you see this. There's like an orangey pink glow that's happening all under the stone and through the stone, which is reflected by the gold around it. So it's really intriguing. And it's not even going to be what you think it's going to be because this gold alone should be about $8,500. I kid you not. We got basic gold bands out there in the real world going for $3,200 when there's like a gram of gold. This is a heavy, deep, thick profile. Take a look. I'll show you all the angles on it. It's really an impressive style. I mean, this is the profile. To give you an example and a for instance there, that's the profile. Look at how this, all that side finishing, there's your true, look at that inside under gallery. That's an 82-point opal. It's got the pink, see there's that pink and red glow. And then you see that reflection? The stone, you can see it right from this angle there. That's where the stone ends, but the color does not. The color keeps going because that mirror finish, it's like a mirror under the stone, but that mirror is done in solid gold. And you have 26 points in diamonds as well. All set within this great squared off design. That's pave within that squared off kind of look. So you have a very important piece here and is going to be affordable, I promise you that. So come on in. If there are any guys looking for a great gents opal, or maybe a gal wants to do some shopping for the gentleman in her life who wants this really special play of color phenomenon gem, but it's not going to be, guys, anything like what you would expect, and we'll even change it to yellow or rose, and think about that gorgeous stone there. All those bright neons, and normally I would say let's get out of darker background. This doesn't need it. It doesn't, I mean, it's only going to get louder and brighter and more bold in the colors when you see that in person, as opals do, as opposed to in comparison with a television light setting. But we're going to make this really affordable, and I'm not talking about $8,500. That would be the stone free. That's just paying for the gold and the diamonds. We're going a lot lower than that instead of even. Let's get it out the door quickly. We are top of the hour is coming up shortly here. We have 5 minutes until the bezel set diamond piece, the brand new bezel set diamond debuts. You're going to love it. It's affordable. You can gift it. It's going to be amazing. 5 minutes away. Tell everybody you know. If you got anybody, or if you want to nudge somebody and you're going, Valentine's is coming up, Valentine's, birthdays, anniversaries, it's a major piece and a big time value. So that's on the way, but this is not going to be $8,500. As a matter of fact, let's just get it out the door before the top of the hour gets here. Not even $2,000. There is no way to do that gold for $2,000. We're making the entire ring under $2,000. This is your time to dial in, take a look at it. It's not even $19.99 or $18.99. I'll make it $1,888 right here, right now. That's it. That's all we got, but we're changing the gold color for you if you would like. And get ready for a major, major top of the hour. And when the top of the hour gets here, if you already know what I'm talking about and you've been waiting for a little smaller, more affordable size, you might want to be on those phone lines ready to go early, because it is going to be a major, major popular piece on that top of the hour. So we do have one of our new museum collection color change diaspores as well. So we'll get that out the door very quickly. A lot of people have been missing out on these. They're our top quality diaspores. They're literally out of our museum collection. And if you think that's just a name, no, this is a literal museum collection. So at TVON, when you're shopping with us, and we've talked a little bit about, in the last couple of days, I've mentioned that there's going to be a loose gemstone show that's coming in the future here in February, which we're really, really excited about, because we want to share and remind everybody that the jewelry that you see all starts with a great gemstone that's hand selected for you. And a lot of those stones are chosen based on their importance and their rarity. And when it comes to a stone like this next one, it's actually out of our own museum collection. If you're going, so you just have some special stones and you call them a museum? No. Actually from ownership's museum. It's real. So I know it just sounds like, again, because other people call stuff museum grade, and that's just something they're naming it. We actually mean literally a museum. So kind of exciting to be able to purchase, because the last time I went to a museum, there were no price tags on any displays, right? There was no little, or QR code that could scan to say, here's how you purchase it through an app. No, those are not eligible for sale. So when we have something this special, and I've had one every day for the last 3 shows, this is the 4th, they're all gone, this is your time to get on the lines. And every single one of the last 3 have had a large queue of people who have just barely missed out. So let me show you this pair. It's our first time seeing one. Actually, this beautiful yellow gold. These stones are diaspores. They're out of Turkey. So that same source we know, we've seen it. Let me actually flip it maybe and see if that faces up better to you. But do you see how it's already red? Where normally the diaspores look more golden or more green or more champagne to start, and then they go to a pink. This is actually, that's not going to work. So I'll put it this way, and then we'll show you face up when it's on the hand. But there is your really fantastic color-changing diaspore. It's item number 5269. It has it's a one only, and it's a big stone, 4 carat 76. I just would highly advise and recommend being on the phone lines, because this is our only one today. And I want to make sure that, again, if you've been really frustrated, that Friday night, actually it started Thursday. Thursday night there was one, sold. Friday night there was one, sold. Saturday morning there was one, sold. Now it's Sunday morning and we have one. So 476. Huge size, 25 points in diamonds, but they're bigger. And then you have this really interesting double wave of gold that runs under and then goes over the top of the pear shape. Here's what it looks like on. You can, actually, this one's yellow gold. I suppose if you wanted to wait a little bit extra time, we could do it in some other color, but I really like the richness of the yellow. Here it is, point down, so you can see it that way. Ooh, what an interesting way to set it. It looks important. It is important. This is the top quality diaspore we've ever been able to bring because already it's showing off those pinks, purples, and reds. Now, if you were in incandescent lighting, it's going to go more red. How about that? It's still a green to red. It's just, it's usually a champagne kind of golden olive to a pink, not green to red. This is green to red. So ladies, let's get this one out the door right now. I'll make it affordable. It's supposed to be $8,300. I have taken every single price and dropped them. I can't stand the thought of everybody wanting the museum piece but not being able to afford it. So let's get you a better price than $8,399 or even half of that at $4,200. I'll go lower and we'll make it easy right now. Not 4, not 3, not even $29.99. There's only one. And let me just show you. Let me move it again so you can really see how that color, this one almost has like a paprasha pinky orangey glow to it. I'll make it $2,499. We have seconds until our top of the hour arrives and the big bezel set diamond pendant is here. I'm sorry, are you taking this one, Jess? I think she is, right? You got it? Yes. Oh, no. Oh, and the cross. Coming up right after the top of the hour. We're going to do the bezel set diamond, and then a few minutes after that, we'll have the cross. Yeah. Oh, who is? Dolores is excited about the cross ring. It's spectacular. It's really good. And it's all, I know, if you're intimidated going a quarter carat times 6 diamonds, ooh, that's going to be pricey. Yeah, it should be. It should be, but it's not. All right, top of the hour is almost here. Welcome to the show. Happy Sunday. I think that one's going out the door. We'll find out who that is. Again, glad you're with us today. It's our top of the hour. We have 2 hours left on our Sunday extravaganza. And I'm so glad you're here to be a part of it. My name is Lauren Blair. This is TVON. We got 2 hours live. Tell us what you're looking for, although I think this is the one you're looking for because this is the ultimate, and especially if, are you getting the diaspore? All right, Victor's got the diaspore. We'll find out who that is. Thank you, and congratulations. Thank you to everybody who shopped in this first hour. It's been a busy first hour. I'll grab that because we're going to get ready to show you something very special on the way in a fabulous diamond. And already the lines are getting busy. Well, you know, especially if you're a little impatient like myself, nothing wrong with that, but you don't want to wait too long on the lines. You got to be on the lines ready to go because this is going to be popular. I have a feeling there are going to be a lot of people taking more than one because 5260 is actually a bit of a returning favorite, except it's brand new. What I mean by that is a couple of weeks ago, oh gosh, it was right before Christmas time, we had the 50-pointer in the bezel. Remember that? 50-point diamond in the bezel, solid gold behind it and around it. We made the same thing, but with a stone half the size. But don't worry, it's still a big size. It's a quarter carat diamond. And that is a minimum size, by the way. So if you were to take this out, a lot of you are going to get a 28-pointer or a 32-pointer or a 26-pointer. It's a quarter carat minimum because what we care about so much is making sure the color and the clarity are consistent. So if that means giving you a bigger stone, so be it. We got to make sure they are colorless stones in that VS quality and spectacular. Now, also, this is going to be one where I know a lot of you just want to use your own chain to save some money because gold chains are not inexpensive, and I'm sorry about that. You know, I can't control gold prices. I wish I could. I can do a lot of things, but I cannot control gold pricing. So this is where, again, you got a lot of gold in the pendant already. We're going to ask that you think about what chain you have because everybody has a different preference on what kind of chain and also what length. So we're going to leave that up to you, and you probably have a chain at home. Use your daintier chains because A, that's kind of the sleek nature of it, but look at what this looks like from afar. If you're just looking at that from afar and you're looking at that overall size, you're thinking that's got to be a 1 or a 2 carat diamond. Because the bezel, and the bigger the bezel, I've noticed, the bigger the diamond ends up looking. So when you're talking about a diamond that starts as a quarter carat, it's not going to look like a quarter carat. And then, you know I love shine. Mirror finished gold, like with our signet rings, et cetera, there's nothing like it. When you get a bigger border of all mirror finished gold, and even from the side profile, you can see that's the side profile. It's so deep and so wide and so heavy and thick with the gold, you get gold Everybody's treated to gold and mere flash, no matter how they're seeing it on your neckline, from an angle, from the side, from the profile, from the front, because there's all that gold presence as well. And I'm going to tell you, it's finished and solid in the back. We didn't just carve it out or put it in a basket so that it's got a weight to it. This is done to the best possible way that you can create a diamond bezel set pendant. So I would encourage you to be on the phone lines early. It's item number 5260. We only have, this is the bad news. I have some bad news. I'm sorry. We are super limited because there are only so many diamond deals we can get, meaning white diamonds on sale. You've seen 2 of them today in 1 carat each diamond studs. There's a diamond deal that we got on a 1/4 carat because I was just asking a retailer, or not a retailer, a wholesaler downtown the other day about 1/4 carat diamonds in prep for this one. And if you're looking at a VS stone, you want it to match this quality, and you're looking at a wholesaler and you're buying in great volume and bulk, and you're getting a deal because you are a reseller, as I am, and all of that, you're still paying, guys, you're paying over $850 for the diamond by itself without the gold, without the labor to put it all together. So when I tell you we have a value, we have a value. And I would think for anybody, and there aren't many pieces I can say this about, but any gal who wants a diamond necklace, consider this being the necklace. The one to get, the one to give, the one to get a couple of so that you can get it. And when your best friend or sister or mom or daughter says, love your necklace, you can actually give one to them as well because, hey, we got Valentine's Day coming up. It'll be here before you know it. We're like a month and a few days away. We've got Mother's Day shortly after that. And all the other birthdays and anniversaries and special occasions that are jewelry worthy should and could be commemorated by this. Take a look at what we have here. I'm going to set it up and hope it doesn't just roll away on me because it might. It's a fabulous, again, wrapped in gold. Let me come in a little closer here because we just had a very, very important piece, a big piece too. That was a huge diaspore, which we'll find out who got that. Actually, Victor, do you remember who got that diaspore just so I can say thanks? Who was it? Linda. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Linda B. Oh. No. You already know. All right, coming up. This is nobody's on the lines. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Jess. Tell you what, nobody's on the lines yet. Let me move this so you can see it. It's always a little, it kind of has a mind of its own here because it's gonna just roll. Look at this, so all mirror finished gold. Look at that diamond. See how it's set completely flush? That edge, we're talking about seamless. This is actually, it might look easy to do, not easy to create that kind of flush edge to it, so that also from a practicality standpoint, there's nothing that's going to catch on it. This is not something you have to worry about. There's that solid backing. It always reminds me of a little watch battery. This is that beautiful solid finishing. And then what you're going to do is put the chain right through the top, through and go under one side and then out the other. So you can see that's all hidden. It's like a hidden bail style so that your chain goes right through. And then this is just the most elegant classic piece. Forgive me, I'm going to have to just kind of point it towards your direction here. Just get you a look at it. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So you can see all that mirror finishing, which is what makes your 1/4 carat, because what the eye does is the eye has a tough time when you have a white diamond and white gold, which is why I recommend the white, although we can do any color gold for you. The eye has a difficult time differentiating between the edge of the diamond and the edge of the gold. So what is well, I'll measure the millimeter size. It's large. So it's about the millimeter size you would get on like a 2.5 carat diamond. And that's what makes it such a wow. But the price tag is not going to be $15,000. As a matter of fact, we're not going to ask for even $1,000. Now, this is just straight up value. You can pay $850. I got a guy. I got a great wholesale dealer I work with all the time, on the daily, who gets great diamond deals for yours truly. But I'll tell you, if there's $858 exactly for a 1/4 carat VS stone that, by the way, is near colorless, you know, that's not something that's going to be feasible to do at $1,000 when you're wrapping it in that much gold. Now, I want to show this on because if you're going, I don't know how that's going to look. It's different. It's modern. I'm used to seeing diamonds in a basket. This is, again, what gives you the bigger look. Think about if it was a 1/4 carat in a basket. It would look pretty small. But when you see this from a distance or from across the room or across the table, it looks like that wow without having to be a wow price tag that's going to be $9.99. Here's how we do it. Great gifting, guys, because again, I think it's tough to buy jewelry for people, even sometimes the people that you're most close to in your lives, because it is so personal. Unless you really know exactly what they want, it can be tough to figure out what ring or even what pendant. This is where there is no doubt, if she is, I would say 15 years old or more, if she is just a jewelry loving gal who likes diamonds, or April birthstone. My goodness, think about April birthdays, right? This is the way to get it because it's sleek. It always sits perfectly. Because I have literally rejected stuff because it doesn't sit right. I'm not going to show it to you. I take pride in the fact that people don't return stuff that I sell for the most part. I mean, it's like our business has like a 30% return rate typically. I mean, I got like an under 1% because I want to make sure that we answer your questions. We describe it right. And most importantly, pieces don't sit weird or flip or do things they shouldn't do, because nobody wants to wear a piece of jewelry that you're always messing with or always rotating or turning or facing the right direction. So the beauty of this is it sits like a little anchor. It's amazing in the look. It's classic, but it's updated because it's not a basic. It's got the bezel, which modernizes it, and it's not even $9.99. So I'd say get as many as you want. We're about to be lit on these phone lines. So if you don't have a phone in the hand, you might want to go there right now. Let me show you the dimensions of it and the size and all of that when it's on the hand. You're choosing your white or your yellow or your rose gold as well. Here's what it looks like from a bit of a distance. Let's get you the measurement also, and then we'll show it on the neckline, which is so amazing, and then pop your chain right through it. I mean, look at this. It's over 1/4 of an inch. It's really 3/8 of an inch in the diameter of the piece overall. And we are very busy on the phone lines, and guess what? It's about to get busier. Look at this on the neckline, though, please, because I think this is what really, really allows it to stand out. Whew. Is that shine. Let me just get a different grip on it. Look at how that shine is going to pick up the light and just look so, so, so amazing when the light hits it, which is all the time. As you're moving, as you're rotating, and then there's that beautiful VS diamond. It's going to sit wherever you want it, depending on the chain. So if it's going to be a 16, it sits right about there, 17 right about there, 18 right about there. But this is your option to get something fabulous. If not for yourself, gift. If it is for yourself, think about getting another, so you actually have the opportunity to give and keep, right? Because that's really important as well. And it's not even going to be, not even $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. Oh no, we're going lower than that. I mean, a big diamond and a VS quality and a beautiful 1/4 carat, not even possible. And then all that sleek mirror finished gold, everybody loves it. And I'll tell you, the feedback we received on the larger version that so many of you already have, incredible. Ladies haven't taken them off since they received them. It's a fabulous idea, but I got to make it more affordable. And I'll tell you, it was supposed to be $799 and done. I'm going to get a few more people on the phone lines. We don't have that many, so we won't be on it for that long because I have fewer than 10 to go around, so it's not like we're going to be here all day. But did I say fewer than 10? Yeah, I thought maybe that would intimidate people, but the fact we only have 2 people now, I tell you what, I better let you know how important this is to get on the phone lines, because if you think we have 100, I wish we did. Take a look at it. It's not even $777. I just need some callers right now who are ready to go, ready to get for a gift. Think about for a gift how special this looks on the neckline, how completely classic, but you can still layer it up. Wear this, I would always wear this a little shorter, maybe wear it a little bit shorter and then wear your bigger pendants a little bit longer on the neckline if you want to layer. I'm going to just go lower. I'm just going to get these out the door right now. They're supposed to be $799. I already dropped it. I'll tell you what, it's not doing the trick. We're going to get all 10, well, actually all 9 out the door. Let's just do this right now. We got 2 gone, 3 gone. I'll tell you what, 6 left as we speak right now, and I'm not to the lowest price, and I'm not going to offer it for even $777 or $699. If you haven't dialed, go for it. Try it out and see what you think, because this will be a piece you will never want to take off. And it's just, again, that fact there's not a prong in it makes it wearable. If you're wearing those higher necklines, like I am today, it's not going to snag your silk. It's not going to, catch on a beautiful fine gauge sweater or knit or cashmere. I'll tell you what, Jess, I want to get a few more out the door. I'm going to go for the sellout. We have 4 gone now. We already have them selling. And I want to make sure, to those of you that are already saying yes, you're going to get a better value. And for those of you that aren't on the phone lines yet, come on in. I'm not even making it $699. This is unbelievable. You're choosing your gold. If you just want that big, big diamond look, go with the white gold. It's amazing that way. It's not even going to be $699. This is unheard of for a 1/4 carat diamond. The wholesalers of the world wholesale them out, if you buy hundreds at a time, keep in mind, for over $850 without gold. They're in a little plastic bag, and that's all you get. So I would say this is a pretty strong value, but we're going to make it $599 for a 1/4 carat VS diamond. Let's go. Take a look. Yes. You've got 2. That actually changes our quantity a bit, doesn't it? So I had you down for 1. You're getting 2. Yes. Not the DBTYs. Don't recommend the DBTYs. Even the smaller ones, they kind of have a tough time. You can do it, but the tiny, I just don't. We've got so many DBTYs. I'm saying no DBTYs. We said that with the larger. We're saying that with the smaller one as well. DBTYs, you want to use a classic chain on this one, is the best way to go. And honestly, when I did try it, it just looked a little messy to me. This looks more, I think, sleek and modern. Let's give it 60 seconds. We're almost sold out. It's more sleek and modern just on a basic chain. So I'll show it on the neckline again. We've got 3 left? 2 left now. Okay, 2 left, 60 seconds, if that will even last that long. And congratulations. I know so many people have the 50 pointer. Again, I know not everybody had $1,000 to spend, so I really want to make sure that if you are looking to treat yourself to something special and you want that big VS diamond presence, you've got a more affordable way to do it, but it doesn't give you really any different of a look because, again, the bezel plays these like tricks and these illusions with the eye, so it really just looks massive. And again, the millimeter size on the entire piece is, I want to make sure and get that for you so we can kind of equate it to the diamond world and what you would normally actually pay for a diamond of this size if it was a diamond side to side. Just keep in mind, it's an 8, no, it's, yeah, guys, this is an 8.5 millimeter kind of piece here. And I'll show it on the neckline one more time while we're at it. Let's do that. So you can see this again from a distance and see how that picks up the light. And I'm not in a well-lit area over here, just to give you kind of an idea of the size and the presence of it, but it looks really, really amazing. So you would just, it's really tough. Even when you're an expert and you're in the field and you're in the business and you know diamonds really well, it's like, it never looks like a 1/4 carat because a 1/4 carat's a substantial size, but it doesn't look it because of that large bezel presence, which is what makes it also, the design is so sleek. So let's go ahead and not gripping it very well, obviously. So we'll go ahead and move right along. I think we're sold out, or do we have one left? All right, so we move along. All right, they're like, just leave it. Okay, well, we have one left right now. Spencer, go ahead. I did before. Do you want me to see if we still have it? Okay. If you want the 50 pointer, Victor, can you go check and see if we have any 50s? I don't know if we have any left. And I now don't know if we have any of the 25 pointers left. So we're checking on that. All right, here's the emerald. Wanted to bring this out. Thank you, everybody. A lot of people getting 2 there, which is a really great idea. And then let us know if you need, guys, 8.5 millimeter overall entirely, which remember, about a 2 carat size or so. So that's really, really important. And you've got that solid gold. So again, if you need to see it again, I don't know if we have any left. We've got 1 left. Okay, so 1 left. Okay, 1 left right now. Good. All right, still got an opportunity for you. And we're going to look. We're looking right now, Spencer. So if you need, boy, this just looks great with everything. No matter what ring you put it with, it looks amazing. So let's get to it, guys, on the emerald. I know we've had a lot of people begging for emeralds. 5316, and we're going to get to that cross ring right after this. Because I think, yeah, it's funny. The cross ring is essentially 6 different pendants because they're all 1/4 carats. Yeah. Oh, we're going to do that right after this because I know we're getting a lot of requests on the cross ring. Yay, I'm so excited about the cross ring. So excited. And I'm going to really have to wow you with the value. If we still have 1 bezel set diamond left, I'm going to have to really wow you. Okay, because we're going to basically put 6 pendants in 1 ring on that cross because, yeah, they're all 1/4 carats. But let's talk about the emerald really fast. 2 carats 31. I had this big kind of funky emerald design. It was also a cushion cut, and it was a 269, and we had it for $5 grand yesterday, which I think it's still here too. So just FYI. But a lot of people just think, I heard from a lot of you who said, I would buy that emerald in a heartbeat. You remember the big one? It's like a huge platform of gold and has all the baguettes running around it and running around. That's not for everybody because a lot of people said, I love it. It's just so big. I can't wear a ring that big. So totally get it. I mean, I don't get it personally, but I like big jewelry. But I know that there are, when you're in the business, you understand that everyone has a different kind of thing they're looking for, right? So if you don't want that huge platform of gold, this is where we got a bridge. So it's still a lot of diamonds, it's still a lot of gold, it's just not oversized. So it's gonna be like that. I do think that as much as I like big jewelry, I'm certainly not wearing a huge cocktail ring when I'm like, you know, headed to the gym. You know what I mean? It's not like, and I don't go to the gym, but at home. You know when you used to, remember that? Remember when we used to go to gyms and we used to go to restaurants and we used to go to theaters? Yeah, that's all been kind of, yep, all that's in the house now. But point is, if you're casual and doing something kind of sporty, I don't know if you're wearing a huge cocktail ring. So it's more limiting on where or how often you'd wear it. Take a look at this one, not as limiting, because even though it's diamonds and a lot of gold, it's a bridge. So 231 is the size on this cushion cut square, and it's also 1 carat exactly in diamonds, and we're gonna get to the cross next, because I know a lot of people are really, myself included, anxious about that cross ring, so it's coming up right after this. We won't make you wait. We are moving it up in the schedule here. Look at this on the hand, though, to talk more about that sizing overall, to talk more about that, ooh, look at, need I say more? Need you see more? That's kind of it right there. That tells you the story of this emerald. Glow City is what that is. $79.99? I think not. Price on the bag. That's what I should be respectfully getting today for that emerald. 231 is a major size. They usually go for about 30,000 a carat when they're Colombian in this size range. This one will not. You can see we're far lower than that already. It's not even going to be 7,000 or 6,000 or 5. I still got one for 5,000 if you want it, but I'll tell you what, this one's going even lower than 5,000 or even 4. We're going to make it $3,999 right here and now. And then next up, the cross ring. So who else is thinking about the cross ring already? It's just from that little preview. A lot of people, right? Who else? Miriam's excited? How's Miriam doing? She feeling good? Feeling a little bit better? She did. What'd she get? She get, oh, well, perfect timing. No, I don't know if she's intending that, but the cross ring and the pendant are super, super coordinated because they have the same size diamonds. So we'll talk about the cross now. All right, $39.99 on the emerald. Hi, Miriam. All right. I know she's been feeling a little under the weather, so I hope she's feeling better. Let's do this. 5235 is coming up right now. Are you ready for this? I don't know if we are, because I've never, ever, I've dreamed about offering pieces like this, never actually have. Let me see, there's a little something fuzzy in the prong there, so let me make sure it's all cleaned up for you. And this is special. Wow. Wait to see it on. We previewed it earlier, and just that preview has created quite the fuss. Here is item number 5235. Will, I got a little issue with everybody here, because here's the issue with this ring. Those stones are massive. The same size we just saw in that bezel set diamond pendant is the size you have throughout this ring, meaning a quarter carat, a quarter carat, a quarter carat, a quarter carat, and a quarter carat, and another quarter carat, totaling 1.5 carats among 6 stones. This is incredible. Tony, you have to put it up there, because I really need people to understand the importance of this ring. And please just put 25 points each, because, you know, who wants to do, it's easy math, but who wants to do math? It's supposed to be easy like Sunday morning, not complicated like Sunday morning. Right, Lionel? So this is what we're going to do. I've got 1.5 carats in diamonds. We have 6 massive stones. They're all exactly the same size. There's not like an average size here. They're all exactly quarter carats, which tells us, because I just did, well, I did too good of a deal on that pendant, obviously. But still, if we apply some basic math, again, basic math, I'll allow basic math, but if it's math that helps you understand the value you're about to receive, I'm all for it. Keep this in mind. By my math, this tells us that if you get a quarter carat diamond times 6, we just had a quarter carat, granted, with some gold around it, but this has gold too. Not a pendant, but a ring, so more gold, right? So if you look at $600 for a quarter carat, which is what we just did, $599, that math tells me it should be about $3,600 for this ring. Now, obviously, there's a little something special about having 6 stones in one ring altogether. That's an excessive quantity for a big diamond weight. Quarter carats all the way up top, bottom, which really just gives you that. It's a larger ring, but you know what? It's narrow in the way it extends down the hand. It's elongating. If you hate your hands, if you're going, I hate my hands, try this ring. I mean, right? It's such an elongating style. It's such a pretty style to wear. And it's a quarter carat each stone in your choice of white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. And I was saying this earlier, and I believe it to my core. If you already are, if you're saying, because I have gals say this, I'm running out of fingers. They're like, I wear a ring right here. I wear a ring here. What else do I do? Well, stacking is everything right now. Don't be afraid to I know what Coco Chanel said. She always said, before you leave the house, look in the mirror and take one thing off. That rule doesn't apply anymore. I think it's more like the opposite, just add something if you really want to look in vogue. But this is that ring that looks so, now it's a size 6, so it's, you know, size for my ring finger, but how amazing would this be on a middle or on an index finger? Because it sits low enough. There's no real height to it. It sits low profile enough that it's great to wear somewhere on more of the, you know, outside of the hand. And then no matter what you're wearing here, you can add this to it. Whatever you're wearing here, you can add this to it. It's obviously the most iconic symbol of faith and strength and all of those things, but it's also, again, done with diamonds we've never used before. We've never used this many quarter carats in a ring before, ever. And it's white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, and it should be $3,594 without the gold. But this is the beauty of it. There's been a huge response. I flashed it. I'll tell you what, there's been such a big response. I know we're supposed to get $35.99. Do you realize that would be not charging you for the labor or the exclusivity of having 6 quarter carat matched up diamonds together in the VS quality? They are still VS, by the way. They are all VS. It is literally like having 6 different pendants. If you just bought 6 pendants, you spent $35.94. So what I'm going to do is not make it $35.99, which is the price it should be if we're giving you the free gold that this entails, because it's a ring and it's a large one at that. It's not going to be $35.99. That's what it should be. Right? Basic math tells us that. We just have the great example. And keep in mind, that pendant was supposed to be $7.99. So actually, it should be more like, you know, $4,200. But that's all beside the point. What I did is what I did. It's in the past. We're going to get you a value. We have 4 people on the phone lines already. They're going to love this. They're going to love this. And I think at this point, this is a symbol. I'm just going to say this because as a cross collector myself, and I know we're all living through something right now that has been obviously probably the most trying period of our lives collectively. And we all have ups and downs in life, but collectively we're dealing with some extra stuff. And I'm going to tell you something, as much as I love to wear a cross pendant and get a glimpse of it in a mirror when I walk by a mirror or when somebody compliments my cross pendant, I love that, that's great. But isn't there something to be said, if you're wearing a cross for what it signifies, isn't there something to be said about being able to see it all day long on your hand? I gotta believe that for as popular and symbolic and beautiful and classic as a cross pendant is, and you wear it close to your heart, so I love that about it, but what about you getting that reminder of faith and strength every day, multiple times a day? I don't know, I look at my ring thousands, hundreds of thousands of times a day. It's why I invest all my money into rings, really. Rings and earrings, but rings, because I get to see them. Everyone else, sure, they get to see them too, but I get to see it. I get to see it all the time. My special signet ring that makes me so just comforted. I see it. That's important. This one is the same. So wherever you're wearing it, wherever you choose to wear it, I do think that's important, is that if it is that reminder to you, you get that reminder. Not once when somebody happens to compliment you, but all the time when you look down at your hand. It is such a piece, and I got to keep polishing it because I keep touching it because I like to feel it. I like that it's like a worry ring. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not even $35.99. We're going to make this affordable for you. Choose your white, yellow, or rose. It wears on any finger of the hand except really too big for the pinky, probably too big for the thumb. But other than that, wear it on any of the other 3 and stack away. Wear it, add it to your collection. Make this in the new year your new everyday signature style. Wear it, love it. Let it give you that feeling of happiness, support, strength, love. I'm going to blow it out right now, and you're not paying $35.99, and that's what you should pay. That's basic. We all should be paying that price, and I got to clean it. I have been touching this and touching this. Let me try it on. You know, you keep seeing it across the room. Let me try it on where we're used to seeing it on the hand as well. And again, this one's only going to fit my ring finger here all the way down the hand, but you can get the idea of what a standout piece. And obviously you could face it in, face it out. Do we have 4 people only who want it? This is going to change right now when you see this value. I'm just literally, guys, that's supposed to be the price. I'm giving everybody, I loved the response. I mean, would you look at those diamonds sparkle there? I mean, come on. Every single one, VS, VS, VS. You get the idea all the way through, and they're not. You know what, JT? Is your arm falling asleep from holding your phone? It is. I'm contemplating how much trouble I want to get in on this ring, but your response has been so incredible just by seeing it. I got to make it a value you cannot believe. For those of you that are sitting at home right now and not connected to an operator, I want you to be able to say, well, if she's going to do that, I'm going to get one. And I'm going to try it. And if that's not your new favorite ring, send it back to me. But listen, I don't get returns. This is where you need to call me right now. It's not $35.99. It's not even $2,599. We have 5 gone right now. 5 gone. 5 people are in and on board and loving this idea. And there is no way, keep this in the family heirloom collection forever and ever and ever, because quarter carat VS diamonds never go out of style. This style, this symbol, this is something that you will love to wear and look down at millions of times a day. And that makes it worth the price of admission right here and now. But I'm not making it, I'm not even making it $25.99. I really want you to have this if you want it. And I'm obviously too low already, but we're going to go even lower for you right now. It's not even going to be $2,000 to own this quarter carat masterpiece. 6 stones, all a quarter carat, and you're not even paying $2,000 or $1,999. I probably should have moved on 10 minutes ago, but I'm going to tell you something. This value that I'm doing is wrong. I said it, I'm saying it, I'm stating it, I take responsibility, but I want you to be able to say yes to this unbelievable ring. We've never had anything like it. Cross jewelry, yes. Pendants, yes. Little sideways rings, of course, but nothing like this in any kind of symbol, in any kind of design. Quarter carats like this stacked up hasn't happened. And now I'll go even lower. We're very busy on the phone lines, and we don't have a million of these to go around. I don't even have 10 of these to go around, kind of like the pendant. And the pendant, well, we already told you what a value that is, and look at how we've now like quadrupled the value. Let's go even more. Not even 19, 18, 1,799. This is what happens when I really see potential in this being very popular and iconic and special. And I have a thing for special jewelry. I like meaningful jewelry. Sure, I like the flashy, pretty stuff, the big oversized, the whatever I just like. But if it means something, all the better. And this, I would say, about as meaningful as it gets. And I'm not even making it $1,799 or $1,777. Or even $1,699. If you like it, try it. You will love this ring. We've been shopping together. Some of us have been shopping together for a couple of decades, guys. Sometimes a piece comes around and you just can't help but feel the energy from your audience and know your shopper to the point where you just know you're going to love this. And with this value, there's no reason to pass it up. There's no reason to bow out or say no. You got to say yes. I'm not even making it $1,699. These are quarter carat stones. Remember my example with my wholesale dealer downtown in the second biggest jewelry district in the country? $858 a stone. I didn't even do that math yet, but I'm glad you're not paying it. And I'm glad you're getting it here today. And I'm glad you're choosing your gold and your size and getting free shipping on top of it. What an amazing first purchase this would make if you're new to TVON as well. I'm not even making it $1,699. I am giving this away. At this point, I don't know if it's a TVON price or if it's just a low, low giveaway. It's a low, low giveaway. It's not $1,699. Your interest and enthusiasm has fueled this discount. So when management comes at me screaming and yelling, going, what did you just do? I'm going to say, look, the people loved it. And I needed to make it affordable because $3,600 is not going to be for everybody, but now it is. It's not even $1,699. Blowout time. Got to get one. I'll make it $1,599 right now. That's unbelievable. Take a look at it. I mean, what have I just done to a 25? Guys, quarter carat diamonds. I keep looking at that going, that's 6 stones. We have never, it's like having 3 pairs of stud earrings. I mean, how amazing is that? I mean, think about it. It's like having 6 of those bezel set pendants. It's like having 3 pairs of stud earrings. And no way would that ever add up to $1,599. Operators, yell it out. Who's got what and what color? White gold? Let me try it on again. Yes. Which one? Measure it. Yes, that's the thing I got to do. Because they're going, that girl's got like monster hands. No, I mean, listen, this is the point, though. It's a basic band. So I don't care if you wear a size 2. Becky S. If you wear a size 2, you can still wear this ring. And if it goes over your knuckle, oh, well, you're still moving your knuckle. It does not matter. Do not say, oh, it's too big for me. Just do not. Trust in Lolo. You know what I say? In Lolo, we trust. In Lolo, we trust. And here you go. 3/4 of an inch top to bottom. So remember, but that's all again, that's the extension off the band. The band intersects right there. So you have a classic wearable band. I don't care how tiny your hands are or how petite you like your jewelry. This is meant to be a statement. It is with those quarter-carat diamonds. It's a statement. We're very busy on the phone lines. Operators, keep letting me know how many I'm assuming everyone's getting one. The pendant, a lot of people are getting two. I'm assuming everyone's getting one, so I can count you in for one. Let me know if you're getting more than one. I'm excited to know what color everybody's getting today. This is such, and I wish I could wear it here for you or here for you, because that's how I'm getting one too. If you guys leave me one, I'm getting one. I'm getting one because I would wear it right here. I would wear it right here. You know, I wear my signet ring on my, well, I usually wear it here, so I'm going to move it over here, and then I'm going to wear it, you know, I'll wear something there, and then we'll wear it right there. And this is, again, look how low profile it is. So that's easy enough to wear. And these are not just some regular old diamond like some I1 diamond or I2 or I3 like you usually get in every other retailer out there. This is not even SI. We're talking about steps and steps and steps above what everybody else brings you in, little tiny baby diamonds. And we're bringing you the big mama diamonds here. 25 pointers all across the way, all VS. Grab it if you love it. I got to give it 60 seconds and we're going to move. We're almost sold out. So you know it's going to, now that's going to be a shame because I won't even get one, Kevin. Kevin, you can't like go in that computer and put one on my account. Can you? Can you do that just to save me one, essentially, just to reserve one for me? Because that price, and now they might charge me more. I think this is what they would do, actually. They'd say, well, it was supposed to be $35.99. You lost $2,000 on every ring. You sold 10 of them, let's say. So you owe us 20 grand. I would not be surprised. I may have to not get one because that's what they might say. Let's see. Yeah, you owe us 20 grand, Lauren. You want, oh, and plus the $15.99 it costs. So yeah, give us $21,600 and you can have one. And you know what? That's probably logical. That's probably logical. That would be proper logic, actually. But I'm so glad we can bring it to you. I'm so glad we have this opportunity. Michelle, what color are you getting? Everyone getting white gold? We love the white gold. If you're a yellow gold lover, it's fine too. Those VS diamonds are spectacularly set. There's not a lot going on around it. Obviously, they're sturdily set. They're set with great prongs, but you know, you don't, it's not like there's a lot going on. It's the standout style of the diamonds and nothing more. Andy, you taking white gold over there? Two. I know you got two. Did you get all white gold? You did. I kind of have a feeling white gold's going to be the overwhelming favorite here, the leader, and I'm so glad we have it for you. All right, did we give it a clock? Did I miss it? I'm in the phone bank, just kind of, you know, loitering, trying to see who's getting what color, but it seems like white gold. Let's give it a final 30, and then we'll wrap this up. I've got pink diamond earrings. You want to see my pink diamonds? I got them. I got them. And then top of the next hour, I'm going to bring you this. Look at this. What was that? Ooh, like a tower of yellow. Yes? Do you have a question for me? Signet ring. Well, it's available. This is, yes, it's available. We sell it here. Kevin, it's $888. It's and it's personalized with 3 initials. It can be 1 or it can be 2, but we like 3. And you can just order one at any time. They're $888. If you like my signet ring, guys, the big 3/4 inch square signet ring, we have white, yellow, and rose with your choice. It's custom made for you in your size. Yes, Jess? Oh, you're getting the Gents Opal. Thank you so much. All right, Gents Opal's gone as well. Thank you, thank you. Last call. We got to move. We got a lot of show, but only like 90 minutes left. So we're going to be moving along here. And then, yes, Kevin, let me know if they need to see the signet ring. But I know it's one of our, it was my own. And, you know, then you guys said, we want that ring. So we brought the equipment in to make it for you because we didn't really have the power to do engraving, but now we do. So you can order that signet ring anytime and get that beautiful choice of gold and also size. And, of course, there's no customization premium to pay. You just pay $888 and you get it custom the way you want it. So I'm going to be probably wearing that for the rest of the day. I love that ring. All right, let's get to it. I've got this one coming up at the top of the hour. So if you're waiting on that, we have about 23 minutes now until that's going to be here. Can't wait to show that to you. But before we do that, yes. Cross ring. Is it true to size? Completely. It's a very standard, let me show you, Virginia, this is the back of the ring. So I will always let you know if it's not true to size. That's just something I'll mention in the presentation. Oh, and by the way, that's a nice look at the finishing. Just forgive my fingerprints from wearing it, but obviously it's part of the drill. But take a look at that. So there's your, again, that's completely classic true to size. I just, you know, obviously if you're wearing it on your index finger or your middle finger, you might want a bigger size than you normally get for your ring finger. So that's for you to decide. Did you have a question, JT? Oh, that's Stacy. I know it's spelled like S-T-A-C-E. Is that her? Is it Stacy C? Did she get a cross ring? Did she tell you how her dogs are doing? She didn't mention her puppy dogs? I know she hasn't talked to me in a while. Hi, Stacy. You know she races cars too. Yeah, she really does. Yeah, yeah, I was going to say something I shouldn't probably say. She's bad blank. She's bad. Bad in a good way. Okay, take a look at this. You know, can I say it? I can say anything I want. But, you know, don't want to hurt my good girl image. Right, Tony? Take a look at these. I don't know. Why am I bringing out the big pink diamond earrings after I'm doing everything on diamonds. We're breaking every rule on diamonds today. How about these earrings? Wow. That's something. So keep calling on the cross. Hi, Stacy. Stacy, it is good to hear from you. Happy New Year to you. Hugs to the babies. And here's what we're going to do on the pink diamonds. Just love these. They're brand new. More brand new for you. The yellow diamond triple ring that I keep showing you, that's top of the hour, so about 20 minutes away, so don't go anywhere. Kevin, do you need to see the signet ring at all? Yes. And also, what's the price of the smallest? The smaller one is $4.99. Yeah. You're welcome. And that's a single initial only. Okay. Good. All right. So we're good to go, I think. Good, good, good. All right. Next up, we're talking about item number 5297. 5297. Loving these. These are pretty, pretty. They're really nice. Now, what you're getting here are pink diamonds. There's a 12-point total weight in the cushion cuts. That means 6 points in each ear. So you have a fabulous idea here. It's a really good look. They are some very striking colors. Okay, striking colors. And oh, hi, Bonnie, I knew I was going to hear from you today because literally when I was getting ready this morning, I was thinking about you. And I thought, you know, I haven't heard from Bonnie. I bet you I'll hear. There's my psychic nature for you. I know. I know. See, had I played that lottery, that Powerball, I might have won. I'm not psychic when it comes to that stuff. I just have a feeling, you know. Hi, Bonnie. Yesterday's well, actually, Bonnie, there were already 2 layers of baguettes on that ring. So it was 2 baguettes, then the rounds. So if you need to see it again, Bonnie, let me know. We can't modify that one because it's not our own design. Otherwise, I would say yes, but we can't. It's not our own design. So let me know if you need to see it. But there was actually a layer of baguettes and then another layer of baguettes and then rounds on the outside. So that's how that one shakes out. We can show it to you again if you need to see it. Here's our 12-point total weight, 6 on 6 on the earrings there. And it's also going to be 61 points in VS diamonds around it. So there's a lot going on. That would be to the tune of 73 points in the diamonds in total. They're a big oversized button style earring. There's a centered post as well. So it's really amazing. And they're in 2-tone gold, as they are, because the rose gold's going to set those. Are they pinks or are they purples? I mean, I'm going to call them pinks, but they're definitely super saturated pinks, that's for sure. And we're going to do this. A very special opportunity. I'm going to try something here. And we are going to put together a really special price tag. I kind of made some waves yesterday when I had some really, really important yellow diamonds. I know, I love baguettes too, Bonnie, I know. Aren't they great? I wish we saw more of them, but they're tricky, you know. They're tricky, she knows. I can show it again, Bonnie. Just say the word and I'll be happy to bring it out for you next. Let's go ahead and blow these out really quickly here. Look at this inside. Look at the finishing you have here. That's not an ordinary stud or button. That's a great look. That's a full undercut like you'd have in a ring. So we decked them out. You're going to have a post and a butterfly backing here. I'll be putting one on. We'll give you a measurement here while I've got one. Take a look at this. And that is a square, but it's very soft cornered. So it's not going to be harsh. It's still very feminine, but it is a big style. As you're going to see right here where it is really about, yeah, there we go again, 3/8 of an inch in square. And then I'll just keep one and borrow one here for you. And let's go ahead and blow them out. Very simple, very easy here. They're not even going to be. I'll tell you right now, this is a great value at $34.99 for big pinks that are that saturated, but we're going to make it a lot better for you right here, right now. And here's a look at them on, or sort of on. I don't have a backing, so I just want you to see the size. So they're probably a little too heavy. If I try to put them on without a backing, they'll probably fall out. So that's going to be what they look like. And I have them kind of set like point to point, you know, like northeast, southwest. So that's one way to do it. Let's go back to our wheel, and I'll tell you what we'll do instead of $34.99. We'll bring it out, bring out the best, give you a value, not even $3,000 or $2,000. Wait a minute. Okay, jump the gun. How about $19.99? What's done is done. What's said is said. Let's not even make them $2,000 or $19.99. Yes, Joyce. Dora in New Jersey, brand new with us. What'd you pick up? Cross ring. I love it. Well, Happy New Year. Dora, thank you so much for shopping with us. I was just saying, Joyce, during that presentation, it'd be a great way to first try, like to try TVON for the first time. So Dora said yes. I like it. Thank you so much. I won't even make these 19. We got like 15 minutes to our top of the hour. We're rolling. I'm not going to make them 19 or 18 or 17 or 16. Whoa. Going a little wild here on these diamond prices, and now we've added in really big saturated pinks to the mix. So instead of $16.99, tell you what, they're not even going to be $1,599. If you haven't dialed in, please do so immediately, because this is super cool, and they're not even 15. You know what? Blow them out. $1,499. That's it. I got to move. We got to sell them, and we're selling them cheap. $14.99 for a saturated pink diamond. Jess, do we have any crosses left at this point? Do I even want to ask that question? Because I am asking for me personally. Keep in mind, this is a purely selfish question. I just want to know, did they leave me a cross ring? Did they? Otherwise, I'm going to be begging for cancellations. Cancel. That reminds me of the I Love Lucy. Did you ever see the I Love Lucy where they sell salad dressing on TV? And they sold it so well, found out they were losing money making it. So they went on TV to de-sell it. Everyone thought it was hysterical, so they just kept buying it. Lucy says, cancel. $14.99. Oh boy, pink diamonds are here for the moment. Verifying. What are you passing out? Medals? What's going on over here? Oh, really? They need more energy. Well, that's my job. Apparently, they need more energy, Tony. Give them the sugar. What are we in, like second grade here? All right, let's go ahead and move on. Pink diamonds are yours for the taking. Crosses, do we have any left? All right, let's move. Getting ready for that big triple yellow diamond deal. Whew, excited about that. Also, there's big tanzanite. We have I did have a 15 karat. Okay, let me see if Bonnie needs to see that emerald. She hasn't told me, so let me just show it. Because somebody, you know, Saturday we don't have everybody, so I'm always a little leery of what we show you, and when there's a great value to be had, I like to bring it back because maybe you didn't see it. Yes, go ahead. Yes. She did. Okay, I remember. Oh, she didn't see it. She bought it and she didn't see it. Oh my goodness. Well, that was kind of her to. What's that? Oh, really? Well, thank you, Mary Ann. Watching on the go, huh? I do. Especially with that mounting, it's kind of. I'm going to flash it again for you, Mary Ann. And Mary Ann, take a look. Is this the one you're talking about from the wheel, right? That one there? Yes. So this is, and you know what? It was on a wheel anyway, so it's always nice to see it up close too. But take a look. There it is, Marianne. This is already sold, but it's $14.68. Just want to show it to her one more time. And it is good size stone. There's the color changing sphene. Needs a little more room. I would say yellow gold's best for the sphene. That's what I always think. But again, up to you. Excuse me. Here's what we've got. $445, 10 points in diamonds. And look at this. It's got this interesting way the gold intersects with the other. It's like all these semicircles, florals, marquise cuts, all happening with some intersection there. And then you've got the diamonds in the corners there as well. So that's the 445 with the 10 points of diamonds that was done. Already spoken for. So I just want to show that. Yeah, does that help her out? Thank you so much. All right. Next up. Hold on. I was going to get that emerald. And then I got caught mid-sentence there. So let me show it to you. It's 5145. So yesterday, this ring, which you all know, was up at a museum must-go price tag. So I wanted to make sure y'all saw it because not everybody saw it yesterday because it's Saturday and not everybody gets it. So here's what we're going to do. I've got another chance at it. Obviously, a lot of you have been asking about it, making offers on it, things like that. And here's your chance. Actually, didn't somebody say yesterday, I saw that somebody said, oh, I made an offer, they didn't take it, and that was less money. Well, you know, we really mean, when I say must go, we really mean that. We realize that there are pieces that, especially the ones that come to the show, and they do have a lot of interest. It's one thing if a ring has no interest, you know, and it's a little higher end. It's another thing when there's a piece that has a lot of interest. We just know then that it's got to be a matter of just getting down to the right price. So we literally say, when we say museum must go, we mean it. This was part of a museum must go for yesterday afternoon. And it's going to be brought back just to give it a close-up view, remind everybody, give you a chance, maybe a second chance if you hadn't seen this price tag. It's 5145. It's all 18 karat. It is white gold only. And like I said, I can't modify it because it's not our mounting. So unfortunately, we can't change it. But that's why it's in the white gold only. And it's also the first row of baguettes, the second row of baguettes. And notice, normally a baguette would sit north to south and be stacked next to each other. This is different. This is where they go east to west and they create a channel times 2. That baguettes alone total 2 carats 18 in diamonds. Then you have 69 points with that. So you have a very, very special mounting here that gives you an extreme amount of diamonds, almost 3 carats, and a very large 2 carat 69 Colombian emerald. So extremely important piece. There is our lowest price ever, so it's our last chance on this one. A lot of you had just missed it yesterday, so wanted to make sure it's back for another opportunity here. And you've got a chance right now to own it. And it's not even going to be the $79.99 that so many people were interested when it was at that price tag. We're going a lot lower than that. It's not $79, $69, or even $59.99. Keep in mind, these are diamonds down the shoulders and a solid finished under gallery as well. And it's not even going to be $59.99, and you have the glow of that stone. I know it's easy to get caught up and wrapped up in the diamond weight because that's so tremendous at $287, but it's also going to be, more importantly, about that emerald actually. I would have an easier time duplicating the diamond mounting than I would the emerald because that's how rare it is to get a square cushion cut that glows like that out of Colombia. Here it is on the hand. Wait till you see this. Oh my. So like I said, it's a big ring. It's a big ring. And you hardly even see the diamonds on the sides because the platform of the ring overall is so wide. And that's a wow. And it's not even $59.99 today. Time to blow it out right now. First caller on this one, I'll make it $4,999. That's it. We only have the one, just as it is in the white gold. Remember, that's all 18K, but I will size it for you, of course. So that is for one caller only. Let's see who's got it. You know that's going to go today. It's been, we literally did. We had offers that were more that at the time just, it doesn't look like they could be, it would be something we couldn't take. But obviously when it's here and we know there's a lot of interest, we want to make sure that there's a value that's going to get it a great home and let somebody enjoy that for what it is, which is a really strong superstar emerald. That's so pretty. $49.99, we'll give it 30 seconds. It's a little recap. I'm not doing a lot of recaps on a Sunday, but that was worth bringing it back out for you to have yet another look at, or maybe it's your first look at it, at this brand new lower price tag. So special. It is so special. There is a large ruby. We have a 303 ruby in a 3-stone style. So if that sounds interesting, yes. Green to red. Green to red. It goes green to red. So even despite all the dispersion in it is separate. And then if you change your light source, that green stone will go to red. Yeah, incandescent lighting makes it go red. Yep. Much like alexandrites, much like the really good diaspores we've been seeing lately. Still have that cushion cut 231. That was the cushion cut we saw on the bridge earlier. Let's see who's got this. I got 3 people talking about it. Let me know who's taking it. Not long for this world. And then, that black opal. There's a black opal ring. New. Look at this. Let me flash it. Anybody like that opal? Wow. Okay, that's coming up next. That opal is gorgeous. Okay, that's definitely next. Item number is 5326 coming up. Let me know who's got the emerald. That is so pretty. It's just so rare to get. Did that help her out? Was that Marianne from where? I'm sorry? From California. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Marianne, enjoy that color change screen when you get it. Enjoy it. It's such a special rare stone. So let's show you this. Now you saw it without the background. Let me give you a look with the background because that's important. Here is a, oh yeah, black opal. Wow, I might flip it just because the pattern to me seems to have like a north-south orientation. I don't know. I like this. It looks like feathers of color. Just blending. This is crazy good. Okay, so much like the cross ring, this is a large ring, but it's wearable because it's got a classic band in the back, but it's elongated just down the center of your finger. So it's you know, obviously a big stone, and that's rare to get an opal. You don't see a lot of opals that are 261. This one looks double that at 5 carats or more. This one I contend looks even bigger than a 5 carat stone. 261 is the actual weight of the stone. It's obviously a black opal with so much color. A trail of diamonds, that's a classic halo pave. I can't stop looking at it. I'm like looking over there because it's in the monitor. It now looks like, when you see this on the edge, the left edge as you look at it, it looks like kind of the ring of fire, like lava and really condensed kind of oranges, reds at the very side that then just translates and goes like a wave up to all these other colors. This is spectacular. And Tony, it's a 261. And it's also going to be, I do have a diamond weight of 48 points on this one, and it is gorgeous. We have one, obviously, you know, with opals, that's going to be the only one we got. Take a look at it. Let's see who's got it. This is so good. And I'll make it affordable. I've been making everything affordable. And let's even zoom back. I want to zoom back a little bit more because there's a little bit, yeah, diamonds and mill grain that go around it there. So need you to see all that. 48 points on the diamond weight. Who wants it? It's a classic band. So you don't need to worry about, oh, look how pretty it is from the inside. Double-sided black opal. So rare in this size. Amazing piece here. And nope, it is not even going, what in the world? An opal like this should be 10 grand a carat. That should be a $26,100 ring or stone. And then you have the gold and the diamonds, so figure like $28,000 ring. That's what it should be. It's not. This is breathtaking, and this is one of the, oh yeah, oh come on now. It's just getting better and better. You see how it's like that ring of red on that outside left side? But look, if you think that's the only place you're getting color, the same thing happens on the other side. Look at those colors take over. It's not even 2,800. Forget about 28,000. It's not 2,800. I have one who would like it. Call me early, guys. This is not a time to wait because if you've seen any portion of the last 2 hours, you know what kind of dramatic, stupid discounts I'm giving. It's crazy. I just wanted to make it easy, easy, easy to own whatever you like here. And look at the size of this. But again, just like about the length of that cross ring. But again, classic band behind it so you can wear it. Even if you've got a petite finger or a shorter finger, you can wear this one well. I'm not making it $28 or even $2,000, not even $19.99. Come on in. Let's blow it out right now. Not even 19, 18, 17. I'm on a pricing rampage. I won't even do it for $16.99. Blow it out. Not even $15. Oh, come on now. We'll do it for $1,499. It's yellow gold only. That is just, it's like a neon opal. It's a black opal, but it's neon, neon, neon. Every single color represented there is like a neon representation of that color. You got it? Enjoy it. Thank you. That's gone. Let's see what else we have here before our top of the, oh, well, I'll just flash this. This is not for everybody, but it's for somebody. Yeah, just a, you know, just a museum, Mahenge, spinel. Did anyone feel like a little, like a cool breeze when they saw that, or did you just heat up? Like I'm thinking, I know we've seen Mahenges. We know what they look like. They're awesome. They're pink, they're red, they're neon, they're the ultimate spinel. But this is 5377, and this looks just too good to be a stone. It looks like beyond. And it's also a 3 carat 85 set in a bridge mounting. That's a wow. Okay, so this is one that you're going to need to call me because there is like this price I don't even know if I should say or talk about, but it does have a carat 28 in diamonds going underneath it and on top and bottom there as well, and it's real special. So guys, this is not an arbitrary just pull it out of thin air price tag. We're truly looking for about $193,000 on this. And it's, don't laugh. If you're looking at that stone, you're not laughing because that would actually be a worthy price. That's actually a great price. For a collectible like that is in this size, this would be, I'll tell you right now, if that color was in a 1 carat stone, everybody would be going crazy for it. We've not even seen a 1 carat look quite like this. So with actually 2 minutes now until we bring out that yellow diamond triple ring, that triple magnificent all across the hand yellow diamond and white diamond ring for our top of the hour. That's what I promised. So we want to get this a look before we do. But that is the best color I've seen, even if it were a 1/2 carat stone or a 1 carat stone. And obviously one of the big to-dos is that it's our 385, which is larger than they get. This is the exception, which is why it's museum level. It's museum. Remember how I told you we're bringing out actual pieces from the TVON Museum? It's not called the TVON Museum, but to protect the privacy of the family that runs this company. I cannot say the museum, but you get the idea. And it's not Smithsonian, I can tell you that. But let's do this, guys. We're going to make sure this is an affordable opportunity for somebody who is a collector, who wants the biggest and best, which, again, this isn't just, oh, look, they have a big size they don't usually. No, it's actually about the mine that produced from 07, just a few short years in total. It's already done. That Mahenge mine in Tanzania, the crystals out of that mine were teeny tiny. So you know if the crystals are tiny, the actual faceted gem can't be all that large. So there's very few that ever got to be this size. That's a rare deal already. The color is already the best we've seen. And it's not $193,000. Here's the best part. Take a look at it. We'll make sure it's affordable for you. I can't even talk. If legitimately somebody wants to own this collector's piece, we're going to make it very affordable to do so because that's the point. Somebody's loving it. We got to make sure it can get a home. This is that whiter bridge. It's all finished on the inside, as you well see. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Guys, you have to go up a 1/2 size. It's a 6 and it's fitting snug. So this is wide. That's always the case with this wider bridge. You got to go up a 1/2 size to have it be comfortable or normal. If anybody loves it, we're going to get it down below $100,000 today, which should not be happening. We're going to get it below 50 because we know that if we're going to get it a home, and we will, it needs to go to a certain level. We don't sell a lot of pieces, even though we should. We don't sell a lot of pieces for over $50,000, even when they warrant it. We're not going to make it 50 or 40 or even $30,000. This is how dedicated I am to getting it a home. So that if you do love it, you can tell us you love it, and we can take a close offer. Because $29,999, actually better yet, I'll tell you this. I'll go even lower. We're at the top of the hour, so I know we have that yellow diamond piece coming up for you. But I really want to try to make sure this does get a great home, and it will. It will. I'm not even going to ask for $25,000 or $20,000. $19,999. We're that serious about getting it a home. We just went from $193,000 to $19,999. If you can get us very close to that, I mean, I'm there. I realize this is a little step up from even what we typically have. So if we are something where we can kind of be in negotiation range, this is a piece that deserves a great home. And it should get a home today. So let's take a look at it. We've got our top of the hour coming up here. We are in the hour, last hour of the show, but we want to make sure that you get a really good look at that. The clarity, the color, obviously the size is a huge factor here. And it's, I'll even take a close offer if you have one. That's just the ultimate Mahenge right there. The ultimate. So without further ado, we're going to get to that yellow diamond masterpiece here that goes all the way across the hand. Something that when we hear yellow diamonds, we typically kind of see that design, center stone with a halo or two. But this is going to give you triple the fun. Don't just double the fun. when you can triple the fun? And that's what we're doing right here. Take a look at this, and it's leaving stuff behind. Take a look at this one, and what a beautiful, gosh, it's got cleaning cloth in every nook and cranny there. Here's what we're going to do on this one. Unlike anything we brought before, over the top triple stones, they're all big. And then you got the double halos around that. It's just been really, you know, don't see a lot of bands. And when I see the word band, your mind might conjure an image of something that's pretty narrow and pretty basic. This could, it's sort of like taking the center stones we would normally see in a single style, like a one big stone with a double halo, and then tripling it. It really is. And then overall, that look kind of creates a wide band style. So again, it's like big center stones meet a band all together here at one time. It's 5199, and it's really a new concept for us that not easy to put together when you have to match all those stones, because you're taking really important center stones here that are yellow diamonds that are 1.20 in total on the VS cushion cuts. And that's going to mean that you have a 40-pointer and a 40-pointer and a 40-pointer, and they don't graduate. Sometimes when we see a triple style go across the hand like this, sometimes they're going to graduate a little towards the sides. That's not the case here. This is why I think, personally, it is such a wow when you see it on, is because it's all that same big presence, all from side to side. I think that's what really elevates the look. It's elevating the value of it, but it's elevating the look overall as well. So that's just the beginning. Let's take a look at what else is going on here, because you also have the yellow diamond as the halos there. That'll be 31 points. And then you have another 101 in the white diamonds to go with that. So there's a lot happening here to total a 2-carat 52 diamond weight on a really spectacular piece of jewelry. Here's what it looks like on the hand. That's important as well. Very, very special. And, oh, hi, Becky. Ooh. Actually, let me check and see, because we're talking, we got to be within dollars. It's not, yeah, on the spinel. But I'll tell you what. Joyce, do you want to see if we can do something here? On the, Jess, top of the hour's here, and we have 55 minutes left in our Sunday. Can you believe that? Who? No way. How's she doing? Oh, did she say anything about how was her new year or her holiday season? Oh my goodness. Erlene, thank you. Thank you. I just heard you got a cross. Did she take my cross ring? That's the only, listen, I might change my tune if she got that one with my name on it. Guys, 252 total weight. Maybe Tony will add that just as an addendum there to the graphics, just so everyone knows. 252 is the total weight, the grand total. Hi, Erlene. Hope you had a happy new year or are having a happy new year. We're still there. We're only 10 days in, right? Not even 9 days in. I don't know why I think it's the 10th. The 10th is tomorrow. But anyway, this is going to be 40 points each on the centers. We have nobody on the phone lines. Becky, hang tight. And then here's what we're going to do on this one, guys. We're going to make you a really, really special opportunity here for you. This is the ultimate in yellow diamonds, but totally a departure from what we typically do, which is more center haloed, kind of one single style, that kind of thing. More bridal, if you will, just as a kind of a styling of jewelry. Take a look at this. We're going to help you out. I'm going to try it on. I think that's the most important next step here is going to be trying it on and seeing how those stones, I mean, it just anchors itself, because one side of the ring is going to sit right against, you know, the side fingers here. So you have a great look, and look at how, just sits up a little higher, so you have a lot of light accessing all of those stones. 252 is the total weight, and here's what I'll do. Oh my goodness, what a ring. What a ring! Look at this. Really special. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm looking, well, we've done this all day long, so why stop now with 54 minutes left in the program? I have got a price tag where this is, I'm amazed. If that's only $69.99, I say hallelujah. We're going to do better than that. I'm just going to tell you, we have nobody on the phone lines yet. Oh my goodness. Here's what I'll do on this one. I know we got a lot of people hanging on for this and, you know, thinking about it. And thank you Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Here's what I'm going to do on this one, guys. We're going to put it on the auction block instead of $69.99 because I'm just not sure after all that I've done today. on Discount Central. I'm not sure if that's going to get it out the door, and I am a believer that somebody is really, really serious about owning this ring, and we're going to make it happen at an unbelievable value. Here we go. Here we go. It is not going to, I'm not making it 60. I have nobody is actually on the lines on this one. I think we got a lot of questions coming in about the spinel and about the cross rings are still going out the door. So, you know, I guess you guys they're not leaving me one after all. It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to put this on the auction block. Am I right? We haven't done an auction today, right? No? Not a one yet, right? Haven't needed to. The prices have been pretty snappy. I'm going to start. We're going to try something here, and you know as well as I do, $3,500 bare minimum. Start price, done. Instead, I don't have anybody on the lines on this one yet. I thought we did. I was wrong. So instead of 35, instead of 34 or 33 or 32 or 31, I'm going to start at $3,000. Now, there's an easy way to break this down. Do you think that each section, I mean, that is logical, right? If you look at this ring, each section there would break down to be $1,000 per section with a 40-point center, because 40, 40, 40, right? The 31 points, that would be like, you know, figure 10 points on the yellow diamond halo for each one, and then about 1/3 of a carat in the white diamond halo for each one. That would make total sense. But here's what I'm going to do. I have no open at 3. Let's take another look at the ring and see what's going on. Here's what I'm going to, and we're in our last hour. So if you have requests, oh, tell you what, I'm not even making it 29. Not even $2,900. Let's try something. Look at it again. Never had anything quite like it. Oh my goodness. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not even making it 28 or 27 or 26. I'm at the mercy of this auction. We need to get it a home. It's brand new here today. Look at that. Look at that section. Look at that section. Look at that. We had it at basically $1,000 a section. Now it's even less. And I don't have an open at $2,600 either. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. It's not the auction date maybe. I haven't needed one today, but we need one now. And I might need to go a bit lower just to even get it started. Let's try it right now. I'm not even starting at $2,600. Here's where you know this is so obviously a value, even if you're just a reseller or you want to give an amazing gift to somebody, or you want that number 3 is so significant. So I always like a 3-stone ring for that reason. It's obviously balanced and symmetrical on the hand, but it just looks amazing. I have no open. All right, $2,500. $2,500, my last final attempt. And we'll give it 60 seconds to get it started. And the increments, they look blank, don't they? That's because I don't have an open. Tony's like, we don't need to worry about increments. She don't have an open, but I'll tell you, we probably will get one. I'm going $25 to open and $50 increments. And that does not in any way, it's not a suitable open. It's not a suitable increment, but it is, if it's our attempt and our best attempt at getting this one gone. So take a look at it. Let's see what we got here, and we'll find out what's happening. You have an amazing, amazing opportunity. It is so special. And we'll give it, 60 seconds. Maybe that's not what everyone's looking for, but we're hoping it's just for one person looking for something like this that goes across the hand. There again is a really good look at that brilliant cut cushion there. There's your brilliant cut cushion there. And again, you really have to move it to face each section since they're so large and they really do wrap all the way around the sides here. Each one, you really have to see it individually like this because every single one needs to be appreciated for what it is. And we have still no open with 30 seconds remaining. I've got to try it on one more time here. It is special. Take a look at that. Wow. All the way across the hand. Again, no graduation to it. There's no, nothing small. The sides are not smaller. The center is not larger. It's just all the same, which is just, tell me that looks like a $25,000 ring. not a $2,500 ring, and it's not a $2,500 ring because we don't have an open. Well, this is shocking to me. All right, I'm moving on. I'm the only one who likes that ring? Oh my goodness. Okay. And the emerald's still here too. Oh my. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what I have. You know, for everybody like the Mahenge spinel, the 385, which is on hold, reserved now, I've got a bangle with the same stone. Not quite as big, but it's a Mahenge. So we're going to show that next. Look at how pretty this is. I like these colors together. What about you? I like the Mahenges. Is that crazy? I like the Mahenges with the yellow diamonds personally. I really like those together actually. Really enjoy that look. Guys, I think I hear some phones ringing, so I'm kind of holding on this because I seem to jinx myself when I move on too quickly and then we get an open after the fact. So I'm just going to wait just a little, like hold a beat here and see if we've got, you know, that's me holding a beat. No? Okay. I'm not a drummer. I am not musically inclined in any way, shape, or form. Do we have the open? Does somebody have the open here? Because I'm getting a little confused. Okay, Kevin, you take over. I'm going to run outside the parking lot. I'm going to call in and I'm going to bid. No? Oh, should I ask Joyce, will you take over so I can run out to the parking lot and place a bid? Can I do that? Because I can? Oh my gosh, I'm out of here. Tony, mute the mic. I'm leaving. I want to bid on this. I'm leaving. How far off the property do I have to get before I go from a, from a host to a civilian? How far away do I have to go? Don't tell me I got to leave the county. Don't tell me that. It's a long way away to leave the county. Actually, not when you're out this far east, actually. I can be in San Bernardino in 10 minutes. Okay. Do I have the open or not? Should I move on? Or do we have it? Wait a minute. Do we have it? We've got officially? Like for real. Don't yank my chain, you guys. Do we have it? We have the open at 25. We do. Okay, so I better get right to this because we just got the open. I got nothing going on besides that open. So let's, we do. Just for the record, we've got $2,500. Now the increments are teeny tiny. They're super tiny. We only have 45 minutes. I am spending all this time on this ring just to lose a lot of money. So if you want to be the beneficiary of that loss, you can come right in and bid away. Power bids would be appreciated and welcome because it's a $7,000 TVON ring. And now it's not. So we have 25. We're going to give it a last call here because I think my time is pretty much run out on this. And yet, we haven't even received another competitive bid. We just have the one open. So congrats to our opening bidder here so far. I can't call it yet. We got to give it a 2-minute official final clock, but it's the final countdown, and we're going to start it now. Because as much as I can't believe what's happening, I gotta live with it. So it's $50 increments. We're going to give it a last 2 minutes. And FYI, what that's about, if you are new, because we have a lot of new shoppers today, if you're new to us and you're going, what's the 2-minute clock about? That's why we ask 2 final minutes to get you in. That way, if you're in before the 2-minute clock expires, just simple as making a phone call, you are eligible to bid. And the only way you're going to win is if you're bidding. You can't win it without bidding. You know how they say you got to be in it to win it? You got to play the game. And this is, you're the automatic winner. Every time, you guys. I mean, seriously, the auctions, I might as well just forfeit. I might as well claim forfeit status, claim a loss, because I never win on these auctions, ever. You are a winner. But by this time, it's not just winning by a couple thousand. You're saving right now. Think about this. You're saving $4,500. You're saving almost double what you're spending to get this incredible ring in which I would recommend leaving it as it is, but you don't have to. If you wanted all yellow gold, if that's a deterrent or keeping you back, come on in. We can do all yellow. We can do all white. I wouldn't recommend it, but, as is. Yellow diamond should be set in yellow gold. White diamond should be set in white gold when they're together like this. So I would just leave it as is, but we're going to size it for you. We're going to ship it to you for free. The sizing is also free. Not only do we do it, but it's also no charge to you, so that if you're not a size 7 like this is right now, it's no problem. If you think it's maybe a little too wide, wide, it's also a great ring for a middle finger. It goes far enough to the sides where it really is going to cover the finger, even if it's a middle finger. So keep that in mind. And we're only at 25 still. All this jabbering up here, and I still haven't received another bid. So it's our final 2 minutes. Last call. It'll be gone and done. Take a look at this, and I'm going to try it on again for you. So I would leave it as is, but tell us what size you need. Size 7 as is, ready to go. If you need, I'm going to show it, you know, on a middle finger. Why not? Let's just show it in case you're going, yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that. Here it is on a middle finger, so you can see what that's all about. If you wanted to wear it that way, you may. See how it still goes from side to side? I mean, if you're thinking, oh, it might be too big for this finger, well, there it is. That's what it looks like on a middle finger, which generally, you know, bigger than the ring finger. So that would work as well. We have a final, you know what, actually, I'm going to put this back on the ring finger probably too, just to show it the way I would wear it. And I think a lot of people would wear it, but just again, trying to give you some options here. That's going to be, 25, and we've got like 80 seconds left till we're going to have our winner here. So just a stunning ring. That is a stunning, stunning ring. Uh-oh. Oh, my goodness. Anybody else thinking about it? Just one lone bidder. Oh, boy. Good thing I wasn't trying auctions the first or second hour. Wow, this is unexpected. But we still do have a minute. So if you're not dialed yet, you can still have a really good chance here, but I would recommend dialing right now. Who's on this one? Joyce, you thinking about this? Jess, are you on the line? Okay. Oh, no. The silence. I've never heard such silence during an auction. I didn't even need the 2 minutes, Tony. I just wasted $5,500 worth of airtime to get nothing more on the bid. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. That was just an estimate. I have no idea. I don't know how much I've never calculated how much every minute costs. But I don't think I need to figure that out because I'm losing so much money on this ring. All right, 25 going once, twice, 3 times, nobody else. Wow. That is, you got it. It's sold. Congratulations. Okay. Well, I am going to show you this because I know we did flash it in. Thank you so much. Congratulations and well done. Wow. I don't know. I was not expecting that. Here's what we're going to do on this one. 5358 is the number. I flashed this in. I know a lot of people are drooling over that big yes. Sure. Mine is not the one we created here, so I would have to get one for you because I just want to make sure you see it, you know, accurately because mine is not from here. Mine is the one it was based off of. Hey, Victor, you want to go run and get me a signet ring? Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so here we go, 5358, and then you got it. Spencer, are they getting a signet ring or did already? Thinking about it? Oh, they're going to get it like next month, next year, next week? All right. All right. Here's our Mahenge. It's amazing. It's my favorite ring of all time. It's 5358. This is a 52-point oval Mahenge. Thank you so much. 52 points, oval, east-west set. And then how about contrasting that oval with the diamond shape of the double row, or is it a triple row? There's a lot going on in that bangle. In diamonds, diamond weight is 65 points. Spencer, do you know who that is? And I assume, Betty, was she thinking about the larger version or the smaller? The larger? Okay, let me show you. And again, for everybody, sometimes I've gone through like, 30, 40, 50-minute presentations on this ring because, you know, it's something I'm passionate about. We made it for you guys by request, but it's hollowed out on purpose. I've told everybody a million times over, it is a lightweight ring, listen, on purpose, because if you made this in a lot of gold, it would be very uncomfortable. Meaning if you started to put like, it is solid gold, but if you started to put under galleries and all that, trust me, it would be too uncomfortable. I know because we made it that way first. Because we knew you would go, oh, well, I want an undergallery. Well, This is how it's solid on the inside where it's mirror finished, but it's hollowed out, doesn't have an additional undercalorie. Thank you, because otherwise it just gets a little uncomfy. So we want to make sure it's really sleek and smooth and wearable, and then that's what it looks like in the front. That's the white gold there, and then we have yellow gold, white gold, rose gold, so that's $888. It's just a reminder that you have an option to get that if you want at any time. It is all custom made. You never need to worry about, is it in stock, is it not in stock, because it's custom made for you. We make it in your size and your gold color and with your choice of initials. So here's what we're going to do on this one. 52 points. 65 points in diamonds in a bangle, and I know we're all still drooling over that 385, right, which is already now reserved. So here's what I'm going to do. It's like, yeah, reserved. So if you have any questions on that, I think we're just going to reserve that. But I'll tell you what, here's what I'm going to do on this. Try it on. It's got a double. Oh, man, the figure eights here are stuck. Give me a second, Tony, because I'm going to need some help getting that figure eight open. It looks like it's never been opened before. So here's what we've got. The sleek hinge on one side. Here's the one that I can't get open. And I don't want to break a nail now. Got 35 minutes left in my week. Can't break one now. Here's what we're going to do. After the show, I can break one, but not now. Here's what we're going to do on this one. I'm going to show it to you on the wrist as soon as I can get that open. It's a white gold style, although it would look gorgeous in yellow, so we're going to offer that to you. If you'd like yellow gold, I love that this one, you know what, it looks great with the Wonder Bangle we've done, whether you have the single row, double row, because it has that kind of chevron point to the midsection of the bangle. It also, well, looky here, it's that color. It's the color of the ring, which, forgive me, I'm going to flash it. I know it's kind of spoken for and reserved here, but I just want you to see this. I mean, look at the color. So you've got that color, and this one's not facing directly up, but it will now. Let me see if I can hoist it. There you go. So see that color? So you have that amazing color. That's the ring we were all falling in love with, but not everybody can have that. I'd like everyone to have a shot at this one. So here's what I will do. If you want a bright pop of color on your wrist, truly, we use the term arm candy for like bracelets and wristwear, but honestly, that is like the color of candy there. It is so stunning, and I'm just not sure that we've got a staggering situation here with values and auctions, and I'm telling you, this is so fair. If we do $44.99, how fair is that? Yes, JT? She got a cross ring? Uh-huh. She got a what? Oh, really? Oh my goodness, sorry, Dolores, hang on, I'm distracted because I'm still trying to get this figure eight open. I'm not sure what the trick is, but this one seems to be sealed. Can somebody, you know what, somebody's going to need to help me with this. And we're going to sing and dance in the meantime because I cannot get the one figure eight open. Thank you. I will show you something else in the meantime. Bear with me. But what can I show you? Okay, it's going to take a second. So here it is. Here's the Kunzite real quick. That's the emerald cut. I promised to show this to you. That's going to be 5325 if you'd like this. That's our 21 karat 12 emerald cut. Did they solder it closed? Oh, maybe. All right, so we might not be showing the Mahenge. Let's see. 5325 is the number on this one, Tony, and it's also a 21 karat 12 emerald cut. Did you get it? Oh, thank you. All right, perfect. Yeah, I know. I gotta be careful and gingerly with the nails. I know. Thank you. All right, 2112 and 17 points in diamonds to go with it. You know what? If anybody wants this Kunzite, we're going to go right back to the Mahenge because guess what? It's open now. It's not going to be anything like the $39.99. And keep in mind, it's a big stone, saturated as can be, great finishing throughout the sides and the inside. Just a little impromptu Kunzite blowout. I'll do that for $1,999. And by the way, the normal depth, because we just showed a bangle and we will go back to it, but look at this. That's our normal depth there. So you can see how large that is with that diamond stack there. It's all the round brilliance set in that trillion shape, which is going to be where your bail is. So if you'd like to get a 21 karat, we just went under $100 a carat on that really exquisite Kunzite. And then as a matter of fact, I'm going to show you what it looks like on the hand, and you'll get a look, and we'll transition back into that bangle at the same time. This bail is mighty fine, so you can definitely fit any of your DBTYs, including the really large one. You can fit, by the way, there's the bangle, so you're going to see that next. But this is going to be our big Kunzite here. Just wanted to get your measurement on it. If you'd like that for $19.99, it's 1 inch from the top to the bottom, including that very decorative designer bail in that trillion kind of shape. So that's only $19.99, and then we'll stay right there, Tone, and we're going to go back to this one, 5358. Just wanted to show that to you now, where you can see all of that amazing color that has, and just overall the size and how it sits on the wrist so you can get a good idea of what that's all about. Again, oval east-west, then this diamond shape that's also east-west in that double row in the diamonds. And I'll tell you, it's supposed to be, well, it's $59.99. I'm not doing that. We're going to put it on the auction block, just see if I can get rid of that bad taste that last auction left in my mouth, because that was really tough. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to make this really easy as well, though, and it's an entire bangle. And just to wow you here at the end of our show, because we're very near it here, I'm going to make this in any gold color you want. We're going to put it on the auction block, and I'm going to see if we can get a little more competition, maybe like 2 bidders instead of 1 on our auction. And I'll tell you what, I'll go $1,500 to start. It hasn't happened on a bangle, but I'm trying to get a lot of people in and give you a chance at a Mahenge. Listen, not everybody can get the 385. Here's the same color, in the same cut, just a little smaller size, and in a beautiful diamond bangle mounting. And of course, bangles, we know, requires so much gold. It's not even just same as a link bracelet. A link bracelet's going to be more flimsy. It's a little more airy and lightweight. A bangle is solid. So you've got that gold going all the way around and all the way through. And if you are lucky enough to have a Mahenge, first of all, pat yourself on the back, because Mahenges are just that rare, and they are one of the most stunning, stylish, beautiful stones I think you can get. But this is the bangle, and you just never thought you'd see Mahenges in a bangle, right? $1,500, here we go, no open. So I'll make it $50 increments. Shall we get the open if we've got some competition, which again, maybe it's just not a busy auction day, but we're gonna look at it again. We'll give it 60 seconds to start it. You can have any gold you want. It's an average size, so it's gonna fit anywhere between, if you normally wear a 6.5, 6 3/4, 7, 7 1/4, or 7.5 inch bracelet, this is going to work for you. So final call to get the open here. I'm looking for 15 on a major Mahenge. Great style to that piece as well. It's so well done, and $1,500 we do not have. So I'm going to show you a wheel after this. We got a big time wheel with a lot of lovely pieces that are going to have to come down to a very big discount here at the end of the day. We're there. We're getting very close to it. We don't have a lot left from the show, but I do have our emeralds. Both of the emeralds I've shown you today in a bridge and in that designer style are both available. So 2 great emeralds are here. And here is the bangle, yes. Oh, good, we've got the open. Who is it? Karen's got the open. I don't know if she saw that previous auction we did, but we had a situation. Karen, it's looking good for you. You are our only bidder. It's happening again. So you can't expect, you just never know how these auctions are going to go. Obviously, had I known that, had I had a vision or some kind of prescient kind of idea, I would never have done this. But my whole desire to get a lot of people on the phone lines, it hasn't worked. So let's give it a final 2 minutes and we'll see if anybody else wants to jump in. It's only $50 increments. I am changing the gold for you. There's no extra charge for that. It's just if you want yellow, just know you're going to get it in yellow for not a penny more than whatever you win it for. So yellow gold's fine, rose gold is fine. I would probably stick with either the white or the yellow. But let me remind you, that's not an appropriate price for a teeny tiny little ring here. If that was that Mahenge and that diamond weight, let's say everything up there stays the same. And let's say that instead of a bangle that goes all the way around your wrist with the hinge opening and all that workmanship and all that design, let's say it was on a band. Let's say it was on a basic band of gold for your finger, which I think everybody's finger is a lot smaller than their wrist, right? Let's just pretend. Would that be an appropriate price for a ring with basically that center design? The answer is no. Absolutely no. But we are now giving you a bangle all the way around your wrist with the mechanism that actually is required to make a bangle, which is a lot of labor, and we have one bidder. Here we go again. So, and this is not sometimes you figure if it's a little higher price, you might not get as many people. But this is $1,500. You cannot, I was mentioning this the other day, I was at a very important meeting with a jeweler in the west side of Los Angeles, and there was a gold band. It's a men's wedding band. It's a 2mm paper thin gold band, and it was $3,800 for a gold band for a finger that is literally no stones, no diamonds, no nothing. Not a lot of workmanship to it either. And that's more than double the price. So we got a situation here, and it's just, I get it. No more auctions for the day. It's good. We only have 30 minutes left of the show to wrap it up. But there will be no more auctions. I had my first one, it went awry. I thought, let's try it again. This one's going in the same direction. So here's our last call. I don't know what, please don't wait. Mahenge spinels are rare, rare, rare. They're any size is a big size in Mahenges. Take a look. I'll even change it to yellow gold if you prefer. Let's see if we have anybody else. Yes. We have 2 minutes. Yeah, do you have a, oh, is it a question? He's got the what? Oh. All right. 15 and a minute 40 left. Well, okay. Loud and clear, put the word out, no auctions. No auctions. Not advised. All right, final call. I don't know. We're giving away a bangle with all of this gold. Take a look around and around and around and around and around. All that gold, that hinge on one side, easy to clasp, and then 2 figure 8s to keep it secure. Beautiful wider piece, all mirror finished, and then that big diamond platform. It's a diamond platform in a diamond shape going east to west with the Mahenge right in the center. That is just fabulous. It's fabulous. Okay, and once again, one and done. Hey, Karen. All right, Karen, where's she calling from, by the way? Is this? Okay. Let me know if anyone's thinking about it. We got 45 seconds to call it. I don't know. We're going to show you a wheel coming up. I guess that's the solution. Question. Oh, yes. Did she already get one? Oh, she didn't see it at all. Oh, my goodness. Well, Wanda, yes. Yes, yes. Do we even have one left before I get too excited? Do we have a cross ring we can sell still? Okay, so Wanda, I'm going to show that to you next. This is done. Jess, are you on this one? Or no? Okay. You got it. Congratulations, Karen. I don't think we got anybody else. Someone has concocted a way that once the opening bid is, the phone shut off, I think. I think that's what's going on here. So final call. Look at this. That's the cross ring. So Wanda might not be the only one who missed this. It was up about 90 minutes ago. I want to flash this for her. Congratulations on the Mahenge. Take a look at this. It's our diamond cross ring. It has, boy, those games must be getting real good. Yeah. All right. I know, getting down the wire in those games, they started at, I get it. Must be some tight games coming to an end here. Here's what we've got. This is our carat and a half 5235. This is that value that I should have never done. We took $2,000 off the should be price today to get this available at a special price tag. We've got Wanda. I'm so glad you called and asked if she missed the presentation entirely. Definitely worth another look here. VS Diamonds, 25 points each, times 6 to create the cross that elongates your finger, that is the piece you get to see and admire and look down in your hand millions of times a day and look at and enjoy. And yet it is $1,599. I have, the final count is we have 2 left right now. So what would normally be something that a lot of people are waiting till the very end of the show, again, thank you, Karen, enjoy that. What a lot of people would normally wait till the very end of the show to make their decision or to get their cross ring, I don't know if we have that luxury today, given that it was so popular right off the bat and is now probably going to be more so in case you just joined us within the last 90 minutes and you missed the presentation altogether. It is, it's funny because if you also missed the presentation, you probably also missed the fact that I had a 1/4 carat diamond solitaire pendant for $599, which if you were to just times that by 6 should be about $3,600. So why this is $1,599 is because there was this incredible popularity and enthusiasm towards this ring right from the beginning. And I didn't want to disappoint anybody. And the worst thing you can see is people that are so excited and they want it, but then they hang up because the price is a little out of budget. So we made it $1,599. Take a last look at it. It's in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, and I highly recommend it. So final call on that one. It's a super special piece. It is all of those incredible diamonds, 6 of them together. That's all there is, guys. 1/4 carats. Each one is the same. It's identical in the size here. So you are getting an incredible style with a 1.5 carat total weight. I mean, I've been talking about the individual carat weight more than the total carat weight because honestly, it's more important. We have all kinds of rings that have a 1.5 carat in diamonds, but they're not usually made up of 6 individual round brilliant VS stones. And this one's going on the hand again. Let me know 2 left. So Michelle's got the first one. We are now, with 25 minutes left in the show, we have 1 cross ring left, because you can imagine, how many quarter carat VS diamonds do you think we have sitting around that are matching to perfection, that are colorless stones? That's the big deal here. And this one, I say get any size you want, because you might want to consider wearing it here or wearing it here. But the band is true to size. The band is classic. You have one last opportunity. Please don't wait till the very end of the show. A lot of people wait traditionally till the end of the show to make their decision on what they want from the 3 hours. This one, I hate to say it, but if you wait till the end of the show, it's not going to be here. So I would advise dialing in right now on this at $15.99. Thank you, Wanda, because there's probably other folks that have just had a busy Sunday. Maybe they've been at worship. Maybe they've been out to brunch. Maybe they've been out just, I don't know what people do, exercise or take a hike or, sleep in or whatever it might be. And if you miss this, I can't have you miss this. $15.99. Huge value. One is left. Give us the last 60 seconds with it, please. And then I don't think we're going to have another opportunity to show it to you. It is just spectacular, and what should cost at a great value. Great value. This is not, this $35.99, that's not retail. That's not even what I was supposed to get for it today at TVON World. This is a great price just based on what I did for a quarter carat pendant. Now you've got 6 stones, quarter carat each, and look at that price tag. White, yellow, or rose gold. The sparkle, I'm barely moving my hand. I'm not articulating as one would do if you were just going about your business, living your life. And look at that sparkle. Look at that. I mean, I'm moving only, it's like, Barbie hand pose here, right? I can only go, we can't move a lot. But look at the kind of sparkle that's emanating off those stones. Thank you, quarter carat VSers. Thank you. That's what they do. So last call on that one. Let's show it one more time close up. And then if you have any last minute requests, we're in the last 20-minute mark here of the show. And then I didn't even show this till later, but look at all the finishing. For those of you that picked it up as well, going, ooh, look at that extra finishing on the inside. That's so nice. And that classic true to size band. Thank you so much. One left only. Last call. I just want to put up this big ruby. It's a 303 in 18 karat gold, but this is actually the first time we've done one of our larger Burmas with a 3-stone style. And look at this combination. Hello. It's the 3-stone with the yellow diamonds on the side. So thank you, Wanda, and I hope she's getting one. It's a beautiful ring, and just the sentiment and the meaning and all of that. The fact you get to see it all day long is really special. So here we are with our ruby. It's item number 5160. It's as it is in the yellow gold. It's got a spectacular style. I'm going to try it on for you because this 18 karat gold band is just the beginning. This also has a 303 Museum Collection Burma ruby. Oh yeah, 303 major. And then you've got a yellow diamond on each side. How about 74 points there? Meaning each stone, gotta love that, right? About 37 points there if they're equal. I mean, how fabulous is that piece right there? Solid 18K on the yellow. Perfect combination. That's the yellow gold because it's only in the yellow gold as it is. And what was, well, looks like it has been here one time, $11,999 at our TVON price tag. It is not. Today, something special's happening. Right here, right now, it's our last couple of minutes of the show. We only have 20 minutes left to make a jewelry dream come true for everybody. So let me know how we can help you. Let's get you those fantastic values, and hurry, hurry, hurry if you would like this ruby, because I know our 3 carats, and boy, there's been 1 4 carat, but the 4 carat was crazy money. The 5 carats get really, really elevated as well, but also you're not looking at just the size. You want clarity, you want glow, you have it with this stone. We've elevated the quality of the diamonds by adding yellow diamonds as opposed to basic white diamonds. That is another really special opportunity. And it also happens to be, they're large yellow diamonds. So you get it all in this ring. This is a classic. Is there any better way than a ring that you know is going to be in the family heirloom collection forever and ever? Is there really any better way than a 3-stone style? That's what you want, a 3-stone style. I mean, that's really iconic. And to elevate it with very important fancy yellows, so incredible. All you need to do, give us a call. I'm going to blow it out right now. This will go. The rubies don't stick around in these big sizes. It has a lot to do with our crazy discounts we offer on stones that are 20 grand a carat if they're 1 carat, They elevate because obviously it gets so much more rare as you get into bigger sizes with rubies. Rubies are not large sizes. It's like Mahenge spinels in a big way where 1 carat is considered large, 2 carats is jumbo, 3 carats is kind of like, you know, tough to find. Besides museums, they're chromium-rich stones, so you don't end up seeing a lot of the really big sizes when it comes to ruby. So therefore, it's like diamonds, but even more rare, they really exponentially increase. So you don't get big rubies for cheap. There's no way to do it unless you're going with maybe a different source. You know, some Thai rubies out there, Vietnamese rubies, or even some of the Mozambique stones. You can get a little cheaper deal, but when it's Burma, that's the best. It's the pinnacle. Take a look. We've only got the one, and it's not going to be $12,000. It is for one caller. It looks like we already have some callers thinking about it. I will make this just, you know, end of the show is here, guys, so I got to make this easy. Forgive me for not spending 10 minutes on it because I don't want that kind of time. I will get it out the door right now for not even 10. If we go $99.99, that's about as good as it should go ever. We're going to blow it out right now for $5,999. 1303 stone with the big yellows right there. Super value on a ruby that does that has the big size and the clarity. That's a big deal. So you've got an opportunity right here and now to get this, own this, get the rarest of the rare. We'll do a tiny, I don't have that much left to show you guys, but we'll do a tiny recap. I've got 2 emeralds. I've got 2 emeralds left from the show. I have, the pink diamond is here. We have the 48-point pink diamond. And is that it? That's it. That's it. That's all I got. So here's what we're going to do. $59.99. The recap will be very quick. We will only need probably a minute on that recap. Do have a big oval blue wing block tee. Let's get to our wheel. I've got time to do a quick wheel here for you. And this is going to be a crazy discount. And we actually have some of our best. These are my favorites. I got to pick out a wheel. Some of my favorites to put on a wheel for you for this Sunday. And I'm so excited about what we're going to show you. There's a large Paraíba to start. Here's what we're going to do. Starting with, the ultimate clarity Paraíba right there. That is a major, major, major stone. Oh my goodness. No wonder, Judy. No wonder. I was right. I was right. That's where everybody went. Okay, I get you now. The potential upset. I gotcha. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I get it. I get it. That's what I'm going to be doing later. Jess, are you watching the Raiders later? Big game. It's only, win and go forward or lose and go home, that kind of thing, Those are the best games. So anyway, I'll be rooting them on. First Rams, then Raiders. Take a look at that. Another ruby. Maybe you don't want to spend $6,000. We can still get you a big ruby. Here's the sapphire. Look at that purple sapphire with the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds. And then one more for you. The starburst yellow diamond. Check this out. Well, I might just, I might just put this up front and put this right in the back. Look at that yellow diamond piece. This is quite the wheel. So be ready for something special because I just need to move a little bit more jewelry here in 15 minutes and we certainly don't have the luxury of a lot of time. So this is going to be our fawn diamond. That's a big Burma. There's our Paraíba, emerald in the center front, purple, sapphire, and look at that quality. And behind that is the big yellow diamond. Let's help you. We have got some real cool, superstar, maybe all caps because it's like the superstar of superstar wheels. There's no doubt about that. Amazing pieces. Keep in mind, that's a carat 36 Colombian emerald with another carat 26 in diamonds. We've got our 90-point Paraíba here with a carat 02 in diamonds. We have the really fabulous fawn. This is a 106 fawn diamond, and it's got a carat in white diamonds with it. There's the ruby, so maybe not 3 carats, but it's close. That's a 205. You get a 205 with a carat 79 in diamonds on the ruby. Our yellow diamond back here, that's the new cushion cut. That's the 101 with a carat 19. And we also have what I missed, the purple sapphire. Oh, just an unheated ultraviolet neon, 256 on that sapphire. We started this show with some discounts. We continued the show with epic discounts. You better believe after this last 45 minutes where I've had one bidder auctions and a couple of pieces hang out, I got to take this to a serious wow. And these rings have all been on the air before, every single last one of them. Rest assured, we're going to get you something before we go. If you've ever wanted, every single ring up here is classic. I would say the most out there is probably the yellow diamond with this amazing like a star effect that all emanates from white diamonds from the center out. We have the incredible emerald, very classic. Now I have a couple of emeralds that we still have here, but maybe you're just looking for just the right stone. Here's another square cushion cut with the ultimate glow. I have the fawn diamond, which is over a carat. I have the yellow diamond, which is over a carat. This is obviously a wheel that should be $59.99 at its best price ever, and stop right there and say sold. But it's not going to be what's going to get it done. 45 minutes of relative quiet. So what I'm going to do is just move some jewelry. And so glad you're here to see it, because this is going to be the wheel that everybody's talking about for a long, long, long time. And we're going to match up with a lot of the values we've seen today that have been so undeniably incredible. I'm going to keep it going. We have 14 minutes, actually 13 and a half minutes in the show. That's it. That's all we got. This wheel will probably be how we finish. If they all go before then, I'll show you something else. But this is where we're going to focus in. The huge diamonds that are up there are worth this price and more. We're going lower. I need your calls. They're all one of a kinds. The purple sapphire is a 2.5 carat plus, and it's unheated with yellow diamonds and white diamonds. I think it's hard to decide which is the most high value. Let's reference the bags. Listen to these price tags. $16,000. $28,000, $28,000, $16,800, $24,000, $19,000, and $19,000. I rounded down on all of them just to be succinct, but I'll tell you this, they're not $59.99 today. We've got moments left. Let's shop, right? Let's shop. Listen, I'm not going to have you spend $59.99. I will get you the value. Take a look at this. We're in the home stretch of our week. Let's blow them all out. I'm not making them $59, $49, $39.99. They're not. They're not even going to be. Watch this. I won't even make them. Nope, I'm not even making them $39.99 or $3,500 or $33 or $32. I won't even make them $3,000. It's time to dial. We're serious. Is there a better wheel than what I have up there? Could it get any more high-end? Paraibas, 1 carat fancy colored diamonds, huge sapphire, unheated, 2 carat plus Burma, ruby. There is not a better wheel to show you. And we are letting the museum pieces go. They're not even $29.99 a ring. I got 2 callers. Which ones do they like so far? Emerald. What about you, JT? Do you like one on this wheel, or you want something else? Something else. 1 caller. Shame on me. Okay, so here's the drill. Somehow, some way, and I saw what happened when I bring a foolish value, like an all-out, crazy, exceptional value. I did it on many items today, and I saw how we can light up the lines. Well, I'm going to do it again. I have 1 caller on the emerald. I think the rest, the other 5, are fair game right now. Call me, call me, call me. The emerald might be gone. I'm not even making them. I will do whatever it takes to get them out the door. I mean, this is it's as museum wheel as a museum wheel gets. And I just don't have the callers. So we'll make sure they go. Let's get everybody a ring. If that's, I never say buy something just because I priced it too cheap. Don't do that. But, you know, if you've been thinking about a 1 carat fawn or 1 carat yellow, and you want a big ruby out of Burma that's 2 carats plus with almost 2 carats in diamonds, or sapphires. I mean, you don't get purples. Purples are rare because they're vanadium. You rely on vanadium to be present when it's made in the earth. That's the only way you get a purple sapphire that's unheated, all natural. That one is, and it's over 2.5 carats in size. And if they're here at $29.99, there's only one option for me, and that is to go lower. And actually, we're going to go back. We're already backwards on everything as far as money lost. I know the costs on these. Obviously, with price tags like I read off, you know they cost more. We work on very tiny little tight margins. We're not here to make a lot of money like we should, because jewelry usually is like, 5 times markup. So meaning whatever it costs, mark it up 5 times, sell it at that. Design houses, forget about it. It's like 15 times markup. Here's what we're going to do today. You're not spending $29, $28, $27.99. I'm just going to move the jewelry. We're going to move it. We got 10 minutes. Take a look. This is it. Our last call on the show. Take what you love. I'll just keep going. Can't believe it. Let me know when you've got something off this wheel so I can reserve it and know who's first, because I wouldn't be surprised if we have multiple people on every ring, because they're not $27.77 either. And they're not going to be, oh my goodness, they're not even $2,699. Yes, The ruby is unbelievable. Just a $28,000 ring. It's item number 5052. It's a one only. It's a 205, and it's got a carat 79 in diamonds. Let me try it on and show you the finishing on the inside of that ruby. I have 3 callers. I'm trying to get 6 people on the lines and hope everybody wants a different ring. That's what I'm going for. We're not making them $2,699. Say yes to that ruby. Virginia, best decision they could ever make right there. It's not even $26.99. Can you tell I need to get them out the door before we go? We have 9 minutes. The emerald may be gone. The ruby may be gone. We have 9 minutes until we go off the air. I got to move all 6 pieces, every one of them. So instead of even $2,699, we're going to give you the extra bonus, and I'll give you another $100 off, and we'll make them $2,599 for anyone you want. Lowest price ever by far. So take advantage of it. Jess, any questions on this wheel? You got it. So verifying on, yep. Ruby's gone. Congratulations. Change the gold if you want to. Actually, are there any restrictions? I think it's just the yellow diamond. That's it. I can change any of the other pieces for you. This is 2-tone gold only. The rest can be changed. What on earth? So you got a chance here. Let me move this right back there. Let me know. Now, Michelle, are you taking the emerald? The emerald is verifying, but at the moment, still here. I'm just going to give you 60 seconds. We'll move. 60 seconds. Let's move. I have never seen this. Yeah. Yes, I would love to. That's what I want you to do is call me and ask so we can give you the info and try it on for you. Here's 5200 JT. That's a 101 VS yellow diamond. Look at the size of that. Classic band in the back, so you don't need to worry about its diameter. It's a 101 cushion cut stone. It's a VS quality, and it has 119 in diamonds. Yes. Emerald on the hand. It looks pretty tiny right now, so I might have to try it. Yeah, it's a 5. So I'm going to try it on my pinky finger real quick, just so I can ensure that I can't get it off before the end of the show here. For you, Kevin, that's going to be item number 5287. It's a 136 cushion cut square Colombian. How bright is that? And that's got the double row in diamonds. 126 is the diamond weight. 126 to go with your 136, which looks double, so it looks like a 2.5 carat or more, and that's the one and only on. They're all one only, so take what you love. Let me know who's got the emerald. We've had lots of people talking about the emerald. Last call. Here's the yellow diamond. JT's verifying on the yellow diamond. I haven't heard sold yet. The emerald is verifying. We haven't heard sold yet. We're waiting to see. They will all go before we do. Here's that Paraiba, and don't forget a 256 purple sapphire that's unheated, untreated, all natural. Come on now. And then what are we going to do to end the show? Oh my goodness. A couple of minutes here left in the show. Let me know. And only 3 pieces from the show left besides these 5. Yes. That is so awesome. And remember that total diamond weight in the yellow diamond is going to be actually 220 in diamonds in total. Hey, Kevin, thinking about that gorgeous emerald. That's a really good one. And nobody has asked about the purple sapphire. One of the rarest up there is the purple sapphire. And that's saying something because they're all rare. But that purple sapphire is an unheated 256. Look at the inside. I would leave it in the yellow. I think that's what makes it look so rich. But you can change it if you want to. And that's a 256 purple sapphire. It's got yellow diamonds first on the inside and then the white diamonds around that. And do not forget about that Paraiba because that is a just under 1 carat ultra clean stone. Yes. What's that? Oh, let me try it for you. The Paraiba may be gone. It sure is, I think. 4664. I'll wait for official word here, but let's try it on for you. It's our 90-point Paraiba, and check out that diamond weight. That's got a 102 diamond weight. Any gold you want. Last call on the show, guys. 5 minutes remaining. That emerald, oh my goodness. Maybe we just need to see that up close because that emerald is serious. And I know we've had all these other ones for $5,000 and $4,000. Well, $25.99 for that emerald. Let me just show it to you. And Tony, maybe just a quick update on the graphic here because that is, wow. It's item number 466. No, that was the Paraiba. This is item number 520. Nope. 5287. 5287 is the item number on the one-of-a-kind emerald. Any gold you wish. There's your close-up on that square cushion. It's a beautiful carat 36 stone. And I know it's leaning a little bit. That's because the prongs, you know, are not even there, going all the way around that outer halo. But look at how spectacular that is. Let us know how we can help you. Sounds like the Paraiba is gone. So now we only have 3 left. It's your last call. Yellow diamond is gone. So we have, 3 left. We have the fawn diamond, the purple sapphire, and this emerald. The emerald has got to go, and it's 126 in diamonds. Yes. Questions? How can we help you? Okay, Paraiba's back. Oh, you're taking the emerald instead. Gotcha. So let me move that aside. That's gone. And here's the Paraiba, which is back. 90 points on the Paraiba, and the item number on the Paraiba is 4664. Thank you so much. Yellow diamond gone, emerald gone, ruby gone. Now we have just 3 left. It's just a different 3. So here's the 90-pointer. It's item number 4664. Thank you so much for being with us today. We have 3.5 minutes left in the show. Got to get that 90-point Paraiba with a carat 02 in diamonds. I'm going to show you the fawn, and I'm going to show you the purple sapphire as well. Take a look at that. 102 is the diamond weight, double halo. Let's get you a look at the sapphire. That's my pick. That's honestly what I would have chosen from the whole wheel, is this one right there. It's just rare. It's item number 4161. It's a 256 unheated ultraviolet neon sapphire, and it's a 12-point pear-shaped diamond weight on the yellows and 75 points in the white. That's $25.99 as well. And we've got last call on the show. We have 3 minutes left. Let me know if you need a cross ring. We still have 1 cross ring left. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till an hour from now. Call us now if you want the cross ring. And JT, did you get the yellow diamond? All righty, guys, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes is ticking down. Hurry, hurry, hurry. $25.99 on this ultimate unheated neon purple sapphire. 256 is the size. It's a slightly squared off style too, so it keeps it really even. If you have issues with rings rotating on your hand, this one sits so level and so even and centered on your hand because of that slightly squared off style. $25.99, that's my pick off that wheel. I may actually be taking it home. So that's a 1 only. Call us quickly, $25.99, what a value. Also have that Paraiba still, and then the fawn diamond as well. I'll put in that fawn diamond in the frame here so you can see what that's about. That's a 1 carat 06 fawn diamond. Guys, if you have any questions on the show, we have 2 minutes left in the broadcast. If you want to call me on that big emerald, the 269, if you want to call on anything at all, if you want that last cross ring, now is the time to get it. These are each $25.99. This fawn diamond can be done in any gold, and so can the sapphire. And this is our 106 fawn with a carat in diamonds in the bridge. Let me know how we can help you. Last call on the cross ring, that's $15.99, or the bezel set quarter carat diamond pendant, that's $5.99, or anything else that you saw, or we've had a lot of signet rings go out the door today as well. So give me a call. And just a reminder, this emerald, the 269 emerald, is $49.99 if you'd like that one. So take a look at it. That's amazing. And that's $49.99. Just a little reminder that that designer style is still here. So 1 minute left. Thank you again for being with us today. $25.99 on the purple or the fawn. The Paraiba also is still available. Yes, yeah, we do. Good. So if you're thinking about that Paraiba, that one was traded out for the emerald. So yes, you got a last call. Anything on that wheel, $25.99. Give us a call. We'll help you out with the info. We've got all the information for you waiting off air here. Thank you so much for joining us on your Sunday. May all of your football teams win today. And go Rams, go Raiders. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget, go Bulldogs. Just, you know, just where my loyalty lies tomorrow. But anyway, 30 seconds left. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very, very much. Thanks for being with us today. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Questions? Yeah, go ahead. Okay, let me see if we have enough time. We may have to have them go online. They're calling with 20 seconds left. Here's the ruby ring on the hand one more time. Here's the ruby who got it. Enjoy it. There it is. Thanks for being with us. Keep calling. We're here for a few minutes after we go off the air. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Make sure you join Tara tomorrow night. She's with you on Mondays. We're off Tuesdays, and I'll see you back here on Wednesday. Have a great one. I'm Lauren Blair.